these queens, I'm telling you, they know what they're talking about, folks. They know what they're talking about here. When you listen to this podcast, we got your Nikki.
Bray, he takes up all my time. Adam Cole, baby. Okay, be still my beating heart. Go on. All I know is I would totally be a heel. I'd be a heel. I have cosplayed as Paige on multiple occasions.
And we got you, Jennifer.
I'm more over than you are. I wish a lot of men weren't allowed to talk. I.e. my husband, obviously. I think if Kenny is not on your list, then you need to figure out why not. I would make a really good Baron ballet. I really think I could. I would get him over. I would.
They're the queens of the ring. How you doing?
Hey. Hi, guys.
So, we're back.
Shock. It's a shock.
Right?
And Nikki just told me I can't talk about death or drag queens.
Well, we have to try to stay on track this week.
We do. I think we should do one random podcast every once in a while, though, where we just talk about whatever.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think we should.
I think
so. Guys, go on.
I was going to say, so we have no question this week because we did not plan.
That was literally what I was going to say. Yeah, I've been way too busy.
She's been teaching nudists, guys.
You asshole. Okay. Yeah, guys, apparently I have been teaching nudists.
Yeah.
And I don't even know it.
She didn't.
No. So I will tell the story because everybody seems to be getting a kick out of the story.
I told the people I worked with about it tonight when you were texting it to me. It was hilarious. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think everybody thinks it's hilarious, and I'm just like, what? It wasn't funny when people were acting real shady about it, though, because I was like, oh shit, I did something wrong. I'm getting fired. This is it. I'm losing my job. Really, because they didn't tell me what it was about. Really weird. So, if you guys don't know, I teach classes at work that are done via a meeting server. So basically people can log in and watch a class and ask questions because we help people kind of all over the place, not just in Phoenix. So I was doing a class today and it was actually a pretty big class too, which is the funniest part because there was like a bunch of people there, like 21 people. And I'm sitting there going about my business, just teaching my class, going over what I need to talk about. Everything's good. Nobody says anything. Nope, not a word is said. Okay, great. 2 hours later, I get back from lunch. I'm sitting down, and I have like a meeting in half hour, 45 minutes. I'm like, oh, I got to find stuff to do. So then the director of operations comes over, and looks like he's flipping out, and he's like, "Are you recording something right now?" And I'm like, "No." And like 2 hours ago, he's like, "Did you send it to anybody?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, of course. What are you freaking out about?" He's like, "I need you to send me that recording." I'm like, "All right." Like, I had no clue what it was about, so I'm like, "Okay." So I sent it. I'm like, I have nothing to hide. I feel like I'm pretty good at my job, and I am pretty proud of my recordings because I feel pretty confident in them. So 5 minutes later, he comes by looking really freaking, like, he's freaking out and panicking, and he's like, "How many people did you send this to?" And I'm like, all of the people on this list right here? He's like, "Oh my God." And then just walks off, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I'm like, okay, well, I did something wrong. I'm getting fired. This is it. Like, I don't know what I did. I've been on my best behavior because, that's difficult for me, but I'm getting fired. So here we go. Pack up the desk. So then my boss comes over and she's looking at me like, so So I need you to send me the list of everybody who got the email. And I'm like, all right. Okay. So at that point, I know it has to do with that class, obviously. And I'm like, I know I didn't do anything wrong other than like stutter a couple times. So I don't know what's going on. Some shit's going down. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. At that point, I'm starting to get like anxiety. I'm like, oh my God, something's going on here. I don't know. Because mind you, this is 20 minutes in and nobody has told me exactly what is going on.
Why didn't you ask? I would have been asking.
I did. And they were like running around. I'm like, wait, what's happening? And everybody else was like, okay, this is weird. So finally, I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to go to my boss's office. I'm going to march in there and I'm going to find out what this is all about. So I walk in and she's sitting at her desk, just like looking amused as hell. And I'm like, okay, what the hell's going on here? Because everybody's running around acting real shady. What's happening? What did I do? And she's like, you didn't do anything. And I'm like, what? Okay. And I'm like, why is everybody acting shady? And she's like, did you watch the recording of your orientation? And I'm like, no, I never watch them. I recorded it. What? Something happened? She's like, in a way. I'm like, okay, well, what did I do? I was like, did the camera go out? Like, did my sound not work? What happened? She's like, you actually did really good. Yeah, it was great, actually. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, but somebody has their webcam on. And I'm like, yeah, they're like toddlers. I mean, okay. They weren't dressed appropriately. I'm like, and here, my first thought when she says it was, oh God, somebody's wearing a tube top. Or like a white shirt with no bra. I'm like, okay, why are we freaking out over this? And she's like, she's pretty much naked. I'm like, what? Like, she's got a sheer bra on. And I'm like,
oh, it was just a bra? It wasn't even like a...
It was we couldn't see the rest of it. I don't know if she was wearing pants. I don't know, guys. So she's like, it's not just like a bra with like the cups in it. It's like
see-through.
Sheer. You can see all
no
of her
no
business. Nope. The whole business. The whole business. I'm like, oh.
Well, was it something to be proud of, or was it something she shouldn't have been showing to anybody?
I don't know. I asked to see the video, and they're like, no.
I thought you looked at it.
No, I was just described to what it was, and I was like, well, let me look. And they're like, no. I'm like, what? I'm like, how am I going to know? And they're like, you just want to look. I'm like, I do want to look. Like, and by this point, they're like telling me all these things. I'm like, do you not think this is piquing my curiosity even more? Like,
oh my gosh.
So my boss is just like, don't worry about it. I need you to send me that list and I'm going to send an apology out.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there thinking, because I have a meeting to go to. She's actually hosting the meeting. So I'm sitting there in the meeting thinking, and I'm like, that is really weird. Like, I don't think your webcam just turns on. I don't. So I'm like, I'm going to test this theory. And I brought my laptop to work to write on my lunch. So I go on my laptop, log into the room, log in on my work computer to host it, get everything set up. The webcam doesn't automatically turn on.
Shocker.
And I'm like, okay. So this lady accidentally clicked on it and didn't realize it, which I feel like you could definitely see the light turn on and like the little screen on the top showing exactly what you're doing. Or two, she intentionally did this.
I think she intentionally.
I know, which is like even worse.
Like, how do you not know it's on? You know it's on.
Like, come on. And here's the thing, guys. It'd be different if it was like me calling her at a random time, and she's like, "Oh, hey." No.
Right.
This was scheduled for weeks.
I just tell them your theory.
I did. And my boss is like, "Oh no. Oh no. Oh no." And she's like, "I have to call the broker." I'm like, "All right. Just as long as I'm not in trouble."
Yeah, but your thought that you think that she has another job.
Oh yeah. Oh, I told her that too, and she's like, "Oh dear God." I'm like, so I was like, what if she's like a dominatrix or like one of those webcam girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very comfortable.
And not only that, but what if she's like multitasking?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a very good point, actually.
Right. This is where my mind goes. And literally everybody at work now just thinks I just attract crazy people. Because I'm crazy.
Interesting.
But hey, I don't care as long as I'm not in trouble. So, like, literally, when your director of operations and your boss are acting like super shady, you instantly go to like the worst.
Absolutely.
I'm like, oh geez, I'm fired. Well,
I would have been asking some questions. I'm like, look, I need to know right now what the fuck is going on.
it just made me laugh though, because the guy I sit with, I told him like my theory about it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, maybe it was just an accident. Like, maybe she thought like you have to press the button to see like the class start. And I'm like, or she did it on purpose. And the best part is my boss was just like, "Aw, he always sees the good in people."
Oh my God.
I know. So that was my crazy day today, guys.
Oh my God.
Like, okay,
Well, you held it together better than me, because after the first person came over and asked me, I'd be like, look, tell me what the hell is going on.
well,
Especially with my boss, I would have, which my boss and I are pretty cool with each other, but I would be like, look, you're not going anywhere until
with
you
the
tell
fact
me.
that like everybody's like running around and they're all on their phones and they're all like going everywhere. I'm like, excuse me, like, hello.
I did this, so tell me what's going on.
Like, I feel like I'm involved. Yeah. I know. My boss just laughed though. She's like, it has nothing to do with you. She's like, you did nothing wrong, but I'm going to tell you. I'm like, oh no. And then I start to wonder, I'm like, did she have pants on?
I doubt it.
No, I don't think she.
I mean, what's the point of pants at that point?
If you're letting it all hang out, I mean,
I don't see the point.
yeah, guys. At that point, I'm like, so can I just be hired by the WWE? Because I don't think this happens very often there.
I don't know about that.
Or Progress. Can Progress just hire me? Can I go work somewhere else? Because I don't know what just happened.
I imagine that happens in WWE. Maybe not on like I don't know. I imagine people see people in see-through stuff all the time. I'm just saying.
Well, that's a little different though. This is. If it was certain people, I'd be like, oh. Hello. Hello. But yeah, that was my crazy day.
I didn't have a crazy day. I did call my boss a bitch, though.
Hey.
It's a guy, too. He's like, did you just call me a bitch? I'm like, yes. Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. It's like, and did you deserve it? Yes. Yes, you did.
He did deserve it, actually. But,
there you go.
But it's nice to be able to call your boss a bitch and not get fired.
No.
Yeah.
Believe me, no, my boss really isn't a bitch, though. I love my boss.
Well, I don't know. It would take like an hour for me to explain my boss and I's weird relationship.
And we don't have time for that.
We don't, but he can be a bitch. And he might be listening to this. I just realized that.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
well, if he's listening, You're not always a bitch.
Does Nikki need to edit this out?
I don't care.
Oh,
care.
fuck. You say
I
that
don't
now.
care. I don't care. He's probably not listening to it. I really don't care.
It's a risk you're willing to take.
I am. Like I said, our relationship is weird anyways. Like, I mean, who calls their boss a bitch?
Not
Nobody.
I.
No. Whatever.
Nope.
If he's listening, whatever.
Hi, Jennifer's boss.
Isn't that weird? It's weird.
Eh.
I should tell that story. Like, I slipped up and told him about this podcast by accident. And then he was like, oh, I want to listen to it. I want to listen to it. Because he's like a total nerd and he's like obsessed with podcasts. Like, he loves Game of Thrones. And so I'm telling all his shit. If he's listening, anyway, he's like obsessed with podcasts. He listens to like the Game of Thrones podcast and all this stuff. He's like, oh, I want to listen to it. I'm like, no. And then I needed a day off or something. And I was asking for something. He's like, okay, well, I'll let you have it if you tell me the name of your podcast. And so dumbass me really wanted whatever it was. And so I gave it to him, which is a big mistake. And apparently I thought he just listened to the first episode and that was it, but apparently not.
Well,
So
hope he doesn't listen to the husband chapter.
he did.
Ah!
He did.
Did you listen to the Pete one?
I don't know which one he listened to. I don't know which one.
The Pete one was
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know which one he listened to, but he mentioned like the day after you had put one of them up, he's like, oh, it was the latest one. I'm like, oh, God. I was like, don't listen to that. No, don't listen to that one. I was like, it's about like section. He's like, okay, yeah, no. I'm not going to finish it. And I'm like, no, please don't.
You're like, oh, so you haven't gotten to that part yet.
Please don't get there. Just turn it off.
Just turn your shit off. Just turn
it off.
Just know.
Yeah. Us in our real lives, where we
Yeah.
actually do stuff besides talk about wrestling and death and drag queens.
Can I just say, like, when do I not think about wrestling or talk about wrestling?
I don't think
literally,
ever.
my coworkers are like, I was like, I was watching wrestling. They're like, what a shock. I'm like,
I was trying to explain what Austin 316 meant today because this guy came in with a shirt on and one of the other pharmacists that I work with, she's really religious and everything, and she's like, I don't know what it means, but I think it's blasphemous. I was like, yeah, you probably would think so I'm not going to tell you. She's like, I don't want to know. And I'm like, yeah, you don't.
No.
But whatever.
No. You just show her the promo.
Oh, God. She would be so upset. She would not like that at all.
Well.
I reenacted it for everybody else. Well, not for everybody else, but anyway, I told my boss what it meant. He's like, oh, that's stupid or whatever. And then she's like, I don't want to know because it looks very blasphemous. Every time I see that on a shirt, I think it's blasphemous. Yeah, well, I'm a Christian and it doesn't bother me, but whatever.
Hey now.
So.
Anyway, yeah, so guys, let me just say that my work pretty much just knows that, like today, they're like we did like 2 truths and a lie in our meeting because like our teams are all like becoming one team instead of 2 and it was a whole thing.
It's like getting to know each other exercises.
Yeah, I was just like, oh great.
Ugh.
I hate those because I can never come up with anything good. So I'm like,
hate them.
I know, but anyway, if I could come up with some good stuff, I would probably like them more. But yeah, so I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I have a podcast.
Well, now your work knows about your podcast too.
So they don't know what it's called.
That's true. Damn it. I don't remember what I bargained for, but it wasn't worth it. I know that.
And then, what was the other? Oh, I've met John Cena and it was terrible.
Oh my God. All your stuff was wrestling?
The third one wasn't. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's not true.
No.
Mm-mm.
They're like, oh no, that's not true. And then somebody at the table was like, John Cena was terrible? I'm like, yes, John Cena was terrible. Okay. And they're like, is it because you don't like John Cena? And I'm like, do you like John Cena? She's like, well, my son does. I'm like,
Of course he does.
well, I'm sure he's nice to children, but not to adults. Okay. Yeah. And I told my boss, and she's like, I've seen him up close. He's gorgeous. I'm like, but a dick. She's
And
like,
some guys you can let that go.
that's what she said. She's like,
but not him.
okay. Funny thing is, she goes, I think I could let that go. I'm like, no.
Oh, there's some that I could.
The best part, though, during the whole like naked person scandal, whatever we're calling it, I'm sitting there and I'm looking at my desktop and I'm like, oh, there's Bray. Oh, British strong style.
Oh,
Look at this. Would you look at that? There's Adam. There's me with Adam. And everybody's like, this is, I'm like, leave me alone.
That's kind of how it is in my job too. Like I'll like say that I'll be like, oh, I'm off tomorrow night, or getting off because I normally work nights or the evening shift, and so like if I work the morning shift, sometimes like, I'm going to Of course you are. Where are you going? Wrestling. Of course you are. Like,
yeah,
they make fun of me about it too. They all think it's stupid. So whatever.
I just feel really proud because the guy I sit next to at work, I think it's starting to rub off on him. Like, somebody made him really mad. He's like, I'll take you to Suplex City, bitch. I'm like, I love you! And
Oh my gosh.
He's like, oh no. I'm like, yay!
Wrestling reference. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, wrestling references.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's just little things. It's the little things.
The little things that get you through your day.
It's true.
Yes.
All right. So let's get into the not so exciting world of WWE this week.
Whoa.
I know. I'm more angry than I am anything else this week.
Oh, you're angry.
True.
Guys, I had a conniption on Monday. That, and I started the campaign of my sexy bearded husband needs to go to the Bullet Club.
Which sexy bearded husband?
With the lantern.
Oh, okay.
It was funny. I actually specified that on Snapchat. I was like, my sexy bearded husband with a lantern.
That's funny. Like, I keep having to install and uninstall the Snapchat app on my phone because it keeps saying my memory's full. So I'm sure your snaps are gone by now, but I wish I had seen them. I'm sure they were very entertaining.
One of them. I'll have to send you that one. But anyway, guys, so we're going to talk about Raw, and you guys probably know how I feel about a lot of this shit. Anyway.
It is shit.
It is shit. So first of all, we start with the Miz is in the ring talking crap yet again.
I like when he talks crap.
You know, sometimes it's like, I don't know. Does the Miz have to be on TV every week? That's what I want to know.
You know, I don't know what the deal is with the Miz because they thought he was like hot, and then it was like he was nothing for a while, and now they're pushing him again, and I'm not sure exactly why. I mean, I enjoy what he says because he speaks the truth, but I mean, I don't really understand what the big push for him again is. But
yeah.
Remember when he started and he was just a little like, I don't even know what you would call it, like out in the middle of the crowd, like he like has like say like 5 words. I don't remember what they called it now. They had some kind of title for him. I don't remember what it was.
I liked him on The Real World because he was hilarious, and I was like, I could totally connect with him.
Oh, I didn't like him on The Real World because he was so naive. Not that I have anything against naive people, but I mean, he didn't realize racial slurs were offensive. A specific racial slur was offensive, remember? And I was just like, he's like, whoa, blah, 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 where I grew up. I'm like, dude, you grew up in Cleveland. It's not like you grew up in, like,
the boom.
I don't know. Yeah, like, come on, you cannot tell me you did not know that word was offensive. Like, come on. But then when he was on, huh?
I said I just meant with the number, like, the sheer wrestling fandomness of it all.
Well, yeah. But then, like, when he was on, like, the challenges, remember when he went into the whole Miz thing and, like, went nuts? Yeah. Like that, yeah. I don't know. By that point, I was, like, over Mike at that point, and then he showed up on SmackDown. I was like, oh shit, like really? But it is cool to see somebody who that was their dream and ambition, and really he hadn't really done anything as far as actually. I don't think he had been to like any kind of wrestling classes or wrestling school or anything when he was on MTV, and then to make it into WWE and to do really well for himself. It's pretty cool. It's cool to see, but I was never a Mike fan on Real World.
So they're really pushing this Jason Jordan thing.
I'm so sick of that.
The most boring shit of my life.
It's so stupid.
It is.
Like, if you wanted to push him, this whole thing where everybody knows Angle's not his real father is not the way to go about it.
I would have just pushed American Alpha. Oh, hey!
But I think Chad Gable's going to end up with the better end of that deal, pairing him with Shelton Benjamin. I really think so.
Well, people like Chad Gable more than Jason Jordan now.
Yeah, and then putting him with Shelton Benjamin, people like Shelton Benjamin, so. And I think so far they do pretty well together, actually, for 3 weeks. I mean, I'm not bored. Weeks. I'm not bored.
No, their matches are all right.
Yeah.
So then it was Nia versus Alexa, which was boring.
To be honest, I don't even remember that, so I may have not been paying attention. Which is bad, because I like both of them, but...
Like, Alexa basically just ran around like, oh no! Like, get out of the ring and run, and then Nia throw her back again, and then she'd get out again, and blah.
What happened? She get disqualified? See, I really don't think I watched it.
No. She slammed her down and pinned her.
Have you seen, like, Nia keeps answering all these really mean tweets she's getting on Twitter, but have you seen all the terrible things people are saying to her? It's disgusting.
You know what else? And this is not Nia related, but Piper Niven from the Mae Young Classic and ICW, who is really good, guys. Like, she is fucking incredible. They're like, oh, she looks like a fat Amy Schumer. I'm like, fucking kidding me? Like, and she's badass. Like,
people are such assholes.
They are. I hate people. They're like, oh, God, who would ever want to do her? I'm like, okay, so if we say that about a guy, we're terrible people, but they could say that about a woman?
I mean, for me personally, Nia, if I were Nia, I wouldn't be giving it attention, but maybe that's her whole point, is to, like, show she doesn't give a fuck. I don't know. But, like, she's answering a lot of these, like, commenting on a lot of these things, and I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, fuck these people. Like, maybe once or in a while, but she's, like, doing it a lot lately. I think it's to prove a point, but
if I
wouldn't give them attention.
Yeah, if I had a witty comeback, I totally would.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's ridiculous. She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
She's gorgeous. Oh my God. Like, people are...
I hate people.
So then Sasha came out after, and
who cares?
And then Bayley came back, and guys, Bayley's in her hometown, comes back. The pop wasn't that big.
It really wasn't. I did see that part. Yeah. She got booed. Where was it? She got booed. Was it in Canada?
Yes, Toronto.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
It was hilarious, guys, and she was looking like, what?
This isn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. So now
she's included.
Yeah.
Is it fatal 5-way? Is that what it is?
No, 5-way. I'm like, why? It's
gonna be a hot mess,
guys.
And what will happen is Nia will take everybody out, and then at the end, somebody else will win.
You know who it's gonna be?
Sasha.
Little Miss, I can't hold my title on Raw.
Ugh.
So then there were these badass video packages with Lesnar and Strowman.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one.
I was like, run! Notice they kept out everything he did with the Wyatt family.
I didn't know. I have a cookie in my mouth. I'm sorry. They did, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I noticed that like the other night, and then I watched it again, and I was like, they really left everything out.
Interesting.
Very interesting. So then Sheamus and Cesaro come down to the ring. And then Ambrose and Rollins come down to the ring. And then
and Rollins says that they're brothers.
I know.
And so they're having the time of their lives.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh my gosh, it's totally not related to Raw, but I was watching last night when Triple H was it Triple H? Yeah, when Triple H inducted HBK into the Hall of Fame, and he was talking about how that they just clicked in the ring, and whether they were together or they were facing each other, how they always knew what each other was going to do, and I was just like, oh my God, what in like 20 years or something, like Dean or Seth is inducting the other one into the Hall of Fame because they're wrestling soulmates. How awesome would that be?
Oh my God, I'd cry.
I was crying because I love Hunter and Sean anyway, but
I
was crying anyway. I cry every time I watch it. But it just like clicked in my head because he was talking about whether we were facing each other or we were on the same side, blah, 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 and I'm like, oh, that's Dean and Seth.
And they love each other.
They love each other and they're having the time of their lives. Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so then Gallows and Anderson come to the ring. I'm like,
bless their hearts. Getting fucked over as usual.
Pretty much. And Gallows called Dean a nerd.
A nerd.
To which Dean said, that was the best part where he says like, oh no, no, you really shouldn't have done that. I love Seth.
I know, it was funny.
And Dean's like, I am not a nerd. Oh God, I love it. Oh, I love it. So then they have a match.
Yay!
And Cesaro won. Yay!
Didn't they cheat?
Oh yeah, as usual.
I'm thinking they did. I can't remember, but I think they did.
I love how I'm just like,
oh yeah, I don't remember. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. So then Michael Cole talks about a video package with Cena and Reigns.
That was a good video package.
That was. I was like,
it like highlighted all the good stuff. I loved it.
But then they kind of edited it somehow to make Roman talk.
They did. They cut out like all the awkwardness, and then they just put in the actual lines he said that were actually good points.
Yeah. Like
where he called him a bitch multiple times. What I noticed watching this in the last couple of weeks is Roman thinks if he cusses that makes him look badass and like edgy, and that makes him like cool, to people. No, it doesn't. If you're relying on using curse words to make people like you,
then you need to get a different character.
Yeah, no. Just because you stand there and call people a bitch all the time. I mean, yeah, I will admit when Brock calls somebody a bitch, I love it for some reason. I think it's funny.
But here's the thing is he doesn't do it all the time.
Right.
Like,
no, he doesn't.
Like, this whole, like, Cena-Roman feud has been like, oh, you're a bitch. And Cena says, like, some witty comeback, and he's like, oh, but you're a bitch. Oh, okay. True. And then, like, Cena says more, you're a fake-ass bitch. Mm-hmm. La, la, la.
Yeah, pretty much. And when Lesnar says it too, he freaking means it. Like,
yeah,
he's not saying it just to get a reaction out of the person or out of the crowd. Like, he means it. He's like, no, you're a bitch. Like, Sleep like City, bitch. Like, yeah.
I love it. I love the okay, I'll have to come back to that because, yeah, Braun, best friend goals. So then Goldust says he's gonna go out and face Bray, not as Goldust, but as Dustin Rhodes.
As a man.
Like,
poor Dustin. He looks bad. I'm not trying to be mean, but he looks bad.
He looks bad. Bray looked kind of uninterested. Bray's like, all right, here we go. He did, though. Like, I watched that back, and I was like, he doesn't look excited.
No.
I mean, he doesn't look excited all the time, but like there's a difference between like, oh, this is just my personality, and are you kidding
I'm phoning it in.
Yeah. So yeah, and then Apollo Crews versus Kurt Hawkins happened.
What loss was that?
Number 115.
All right.
And this time WWE got to celebrate by throwing up the graphic on the screen, 115 match losing streak.
Why does he put up with that shit? Not that he's anything special, but why would you stay and do that shit? I don't understand. I don't get the point. Like, because that's like your gimmick. You lose all the time. Like, I don't get it. Whatever. Not that I care, but I don't understand.
I don't know.
Whatever.
So then Michael Cole has an interview with Braun and Brock.
Mm-hmm.
In separate studios, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. And Paul Heyman does a lot of talking, as usual. And Braun says, yeah, right, because I've knocked you out the past 2 weeks. And I'm like, I love you, Braun. So literally, the best part is the whole time Heyman's going off doing his thing, Braun looks totally uninterested in whatever he has to say.
That's true. He did.
He does. He's like, I don't care. Like, because he knows Heyman just goes out there and talks. And Strowman said, you may have tried to suplex me, but I'm going to destroy Suplex City.
He did say that.
He did. And that's when Heyman decided to say, this is all that Brock has done in life. All of his accomplishments. To which Braun looked like he didn't give a fuck.
I'm sure he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. But then Brock says he wants to thank Braun because he's an actual challenge. Which I was like,
true. I like that.
I like that. And then he said he's going to take him to Suplex City, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But come on, did you see him come out of that suplex?
Yes, that was impressive.
That was impressive.
It was
Roman
impressive.
Can't do that.
No. But I will say that interview was not as good as the Samoa Joe Brock one that we saw.
Well, that's how like F-bombs slipped out.
I know, but it was good.
It was really good.
I enjoyed it. We'll say.
Okay, so then after that, Roman came down to the ring. And
did he call him a bitch again?
A little bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. And he got a little dig in at Alex Riley's expense.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, and
what was it he said?
He said, he did say shit this week, though.
Oh, well.
He did.
I'm trying to think what he said, though, about if you're trying to, something about your gimmick.
He said, I'm not the next John Cena because I don't look like John Cena. If I looked like John Cena, he wouldn't have a job here, and you can ask Alex Riley about that.
Dick.
Yeah. And then he said that Cena may be the best talker ever, but he says stupid shit.
Oh, well,
then,
at least he knows more words than shit and bitch.
Yeah.
And what else does he always say? Oh, Yard and Empire.
Ooh, ready? Ooh,
Superman.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna Sister Abigail you here to next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. And then anyway, Roman said that he played some footage about Cena talking about the Rock.
Oh yeah, I did
Hollywood.
like that. I did like that.
Like, okay, yeah, I kind of agree with that. He kind of is a hypocrite.
Yeah.
But just because you said it, Roman, I'm not gonna agree with it right now.
I agree with it.
And then
and then he said the same thing Cena said and dropped the mic. What was it he said? See you Sunday, superstar, movie star.
Yeah.
And I kind of liked it. I kind of liked that part. You know, it was totally written for him and totally someone else did that. But I thought he played it pretty well. That part pretty well. But he totally had no control of that.
A fourth of that promo was video footage.
But I'm saying the part that he actually spoke in, he actually pulled off that last part and made it somewhat smart ass and not bitch. I'm just saying. Or I'm saying it's probably the best he's spoken in a while. That little part was not bad.
Because Cena wasn't there to make him look bad.
That's true too.
Yeah. I mean, if Cena was out there, he wouldn't have a chance.
I assumed Cena was at Dancing with the Stars. I didn't watch Dancing with the Stars, but I assumed that's where he was. Was he there?
He wasn't. No.
Really?
He wasn't. At least he wasn't sitting there. Brie was there, and her mom and JJ were there. I think Birdie was there, but she wasn't like.
I bet he was there. He just wasn't sitting out.
But she did amazing.
Did she?
She did really good.
Good.
I was proud.
Good for her.
She slammed her dance partner. I love it. Love it. She did really good. Then next is Bray versus Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
And they cut my husband's entrance short. Went to commercial.
Who was it that tweeted that it was possibly the best entrance? Who was it that was live tweeting? It was a woman. It was a woman.
It wasn't.
Oh, it was Maria.
Oh,
Maria was tweeting. Yeah. I love Maria.
I love it. I'm like, it wasn't me.
I love Maria. She's like, quite possibly the best entrance in WWE history or something like that.
The best part, somebody, one of the wrestling pages I follow on Facebook was like, best entrance in WWE history, only respond in GIFs. And you know what I put?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, of course. Everybody knows what I put. All of my guy friends were like, of course you did.
What were other people saying?
Taker, Finn, DX. There was some other
Triple
ones.
H is pretty good.
I think there was a couple Triple H.
Sean's pretty good.
Somebody had Gilbert as a joke.
Oh my god.
Oh, Gilbert. But yeah.
The Shield.
So nobody put the Shield.
I would have.
So anyway, guys, that match was a bunch of bullshit. And my husband's fucked over, as usual. And we're getting to the point now where if I defend him, people are like, he's too long gone.
I wouldn't say that.
It's very upsetting when I watch him have to go against somebody who has maybe a year or two left on their career and is jobbing for no fucking reason. There's no reason.
Yeah. I feel bad for Dustin, to be honest.
He should have retired.
I think he should just go be with his brother.
There you go.
That's my opinion.
So then afterwards, Finn's on the screen saying that demons and men and blah, 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 blah.
I kind of liked the point he made, though.
Still, I'm over it. I'm over it, guys.
The point he made was, what's more dangerous, the demon or the man that created the demon? I kind of like that. I thought that's interesting.
I hope Bray wins on Sunday, so this feud could be over.
It won't be over. They don't know what else to do with them. They won't be over.
They're like, so Bray, this is Kurt Hawkins. You're gonna wrestle him tonight. Seriously, he needs to pull a Cody.
He needs to do something.
I know. I'm like the only one out here like, yay!
Not until November is over, though.
Yeah, in like January.
Yeah. Or no. In like May.
Yeah. Yes, May.
Yeah.
Yeah, May. At least stay till my birthday.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. So anyway, that was that shit. It was a shit show, believe me. And then Enzo.
Oh.
So I was all depressed about Bray. I was, guys. I was like, this is bullshit. What the fuck is this? And then Braun cheered me up. So Enzo's out there talking shit about Neville. And Braun just comes down and runs him over.
He did.
He did.
He flipped him inside out.
He did. And then he, like, dragged him to the ring. Literally dragged him. And, destroyed him.
Yep. Go, Braun.
Yay, Braun! And the best part is Neville's face when Braun sitting up there and Braun stops and he's like, good day. Good day, sir. I'm gonna go out there.
Thank you very much
Thank
for the
you.
assist.
Thank you. You have a nice day. Braun's just so cute.
He
The
is.
whole time, literally the second he came down, like ran him down, I was like squealing. I was like, oh!
Something good.
Yeah, like I was all depressed, and then that happened, and then I felt like a little better. Yeah. Plus Neville going like, "How you doing?"
That was funny.
That was hilarious. And then what you call it was back there. Dasha? Was it Dasha or Charlie or one of
I
those?
haven't seen Dasha in a while. I think it was Charlie.
Yeah, it was Charlie. Talking to Enzo and asked how he's doing.
Yeah, it was Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah. And he said, "How do you think I'm doing?" And then Neville had a match with Grand Metallic or whatever.
Metalik.
Yeah, and it was whatever. I fast forwarded.
Of course you did, because you hate the cruiserweight.
And I hate Elias too.
Mm.
Then they had a 6-pack challenge for the IC, for the number one contendership of the IC title.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gee, did we ever doubt for a second who was going to win that?
I thought it was going to be Bo Wyatt.
I thought for a second it might be Jeff, and then I was like, no, it's going to be Jason Jordan.
Everybody else wanted Jeff, though.
I think they're really teasing.
Broken Matt.
Well, that too, but I think they're really teasing like separate careers, like not a tag team. I think they're eventually going to go that way.
Yeah.
And I'll be fine with it, honestly.
And, yeah, guys. This literally seemed like, hey, let's throw all of the people who really don't have something going on in a match and have Jason Jordan win.
Yeah, let's have Jason Jordan beat the Hardy Boys. Because that makes sense.
Because that's realistic. Let's see. We have the Hardy Boys, IRS's son, and Mr. Perfect's son, and then Elias, versus Jason Jordan. Really? 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 Really?
Sorry.
Really?
I'm distracted. I'm sorry.
Are we fucking serious right now? So yeah, that was Raw.
That was Raw. Woohoo.
Yay.
Was that how it ended?
The Miz came out and got in Jordan's face.
Oh, yeah.
That's
the highlight of Raw, guys. That's how you end Raw. Miz versus Jason Jordan. Standoff in the ring.
Okay, guys. So now, our favorite Tuesday pastime, Smackdown Live.
Was that supposed to be sarcastic?
Kind of. But Shane's back.
Yes, he was. And Daddy was not happy.
Daddy looked good.
He did look good, and he was pissed.
He was. He was really pissed, and he looked amazing.
I know.
It was exciting, guys.
He's going to have another Hell in a Cell match. I don't care how many he has. I love him.
It's like, you just keep doing those matches.
That's right. So him and KO, Hell in a Cell, and he's going to rip him apart, basically.
Yeah. Yay!
I'm excited. I'm really interested to see them wrestle each other. Like, it's going to be interesting, I think.
Especially in Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
That will be interesting.
Has KO done a Hell in a Cell match in WWE? I can't remember.
He has. I think he has.
Huh.
Maybe one. But that's exciting.
It is. I think it'll be good.
That was really exciting. Charlotte is back.
She is. She was looking adorable as always.
She was.
And so
She
was
really
Becky.
was. I know. Yeah. Yeah. They were adorable, guys. I was telling Jennifer, I was like, I really thought she was going to propose.
They're so cute.
I know.
I wonder if they have a pact, like if they're not married by a certain age, they'll just be together.
They should.
I think they should.
I like this idea. Very good idea.
I think it is.
So that turns into everybody calling Daddy a cat lady, which is true.
It's true.
No, scratch that. Crazy cat lady.
Now, the crazy word I'm not a fan of. I'm just not.
No, but they called her a crazy cat lady.
They did.
Depends on what context you're using crazy, though.
I don't like the word crazy, period.
Oh, well. So then there was a fatal four-way for the number one contendership of the SmackDown Women's Championship. And that was Naomi, Becky, Charlotte, and Tamina. And
Tamina did not win. I was shocked. I thought Tamina would win.
I know, and I was like, oh no. But Charlotte won!
Yay!
Yay!
She's going for that triple crown.
She is. So now we have Randy Orton defeating Aiden English.
Shock. That is a shock of the century.
It was. But then Ruru came out.
Yeah,
And they had a match.
pissed. They're still pissed at each other, man.
Is it hilarious how they're sitting there and she's like, Renee was talking to him and he's like, what does that mean? And she's like, it means you're happy. You know, elated, happy. Oh yeah, I am really happy. And she's like, okay. I love Renee. So yeah, Rusev says he's gonna go back to Bulgaria, conquering hero.
Yeah, that whole thing is. I don't understand what's going on.
I'm
very, very confused.
really, yeah, and Orton went from wrestling for the title held by fucking Gender
Ugh.
to wrestling Picasso pants and Ruru.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. But let's talk about Gender. Are we there yet?
I was actually just about to bring that up.
Oh my god.
It was racist to say the least.
It's horrible.
Guys, I literally was just like, are we fucking serious?
Like when the WWE fans are saying that's too far and like getting thoroughly insulted, like I'm not dissing WWE fans because I'm one, you're one, everybody that listens to this or listens to it, we're all WWE fans, but WWE fans can be a little rough around the edges, and not all of them are going to be super offended by, some racial jokes, but when that whole arena is like, this is terrible, this is too far, this is terrible, why are you doing this? That's bad. I mean, that's, you know it's bad.
And here's the thing is, even the people who didn't really bring up the racial part of it, they were like, it was offensive because it was that bad. Like,
yeah.
Like, his promo was terrible.
It was, yeah, the way he can't cut a promo to save his life.
It was horrible.
But
everybody was, like, even online, the actual, like, people who, like, CBS Sports and all of that are just like, he's just terrible.
But to back up, if you didn't watch it, he came out with his two little minions, and they were talking about, who desperately need new jobs. They don't listen to me, but they do. And Shinsuke, they were talking about Shinsuke, and like he was talking and like this, making fun of like this Japanese accent, and he What all did he say? I know he was making fun of the way he talked.
He called him Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi, yeah.
He spoke with mocking a Japanese accent. He talked. Didn't he say something about his eyes? Oh yeah,
that's what I was about to say.
His eyes don't. He's like, when you smile, your eyes aren't open, and
yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. And then
Literally.
WWE releases a statement because people, you know, all these media outlets are talking about it, and they basically say, "Oh, it's a character. You know, it doesn't reflect, you know, his personal feelings." No, I don't care if it's a character. You don't do that.
Okay,
don't do that. Especially children are watching this show. You do not do that. You do not.
And here's the other thing I want to say is like, okay, so you're saying it's a character. Okay. They're fictional personalities. All right, cool, whatever. If that's your excuse, whatever. Who wrote that promo thinking it was okay for anybody to say?
Exactly.
Like, fictional or not, I'm not going to write a fanfic and have somebody say something blatantly racist and be like, you know what? That sounds like a good promo. I think they're going to cut that promo. No.
That doesn't make you a heel either. That goes beyond that.
Like, the greatest heels never had to resort to that.
No. I mean, I don't understand in this day and age why that's okay. Even if you're... And it's wrestling. It's not like you're making some Academy Award-winning movie that's about racism. This is wrestling we're talking about here. And I don't care if it's a character or not. Like, you don't do that. You just don't. Like you're doing it to try to get... Yeah, you're doing it to try to make people laugh or offend people. It offended people for sure, but, like... It just, kids were watching that, and it just, I know.
My mom was even like, what are you watching?
Oh my god, it was awful.
Yeah.
It was awful.
But Shinsuke got the last laugh. Literally, he has such a cute laugh. He does.
He does.
He was laughing hysterically and said he won't think it's funny when he wins the WWE Championship.
I hope he wins. I hope this gives them enough time to realize this is a bad idea. Well, we need to get this belt off of him.
Here's the thing, guys, is like the India experiment is not working.
No.
Because in India, they like Roman Reigns and John Cena. So why are we having Jinder Mahal be champion? I mean,
it's clearly not working. I mean, it's making it where nobody even cares about that belt. Like, it doesn't mean anything to me. Like, who cares about it? I don't care about it. I care about the United States champion. Yeah, I care about the United States Championship way more than I care about that.
I'll give you a whole list of people who deserve that title more than Jinder Mahal, and I feel like Jinder needs to get the fuck out.
Sammy deserves that. Give it to Sammy Wow Wow.
Sammy Wow Wow for champion. Damn it.
Yes.
Or even go with me on this one. Okay, you don't want to give him the big title. Great. Okay. Give the title to AJ. And then have AJ lose the US title to Baron. Right? Sammy Wow Wow takes the title from Baron.
There you go.
Boom. Done.
But instead, because we're punishing Baron, we're going to let Baron be in a feud with Ty Dillinger.
That son of a bitch.
It pisses me off because here we thought, you know, Baron and AJ were going to have a feud, which I wasn't sure how well that was going to work, but whatever. And then no, surprise, no, it's going to be Ty Dillinger and Baron. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, ugh, God.
Did you see what I posted on Tumblr?
I don't know.
I was like,
maybe.
I put, hey, Ty Dillinger, and I have the gif of Roman, and he's like, get back here, you little bitch. I'm
yes,
like,
I reblogged that. Yes.
Guys, I hate Ty Dillinger. That's because
guess
what?
So much that she uses a Roman gif.
Yeah. Guys, he's slowly getting down there with that guy. The R word.
It was bad. I know that they're trying to punish Baron or whatever. Like, whatever, but even didn't, like, some of the, like, the sport, the like wrestling news or whatever, say that it was supposed to be an AJ Baron feud.
Yeah.
And I'm just feeling, but I don't see how it's going to go that way. They're clearly making it being about Ty and Baron. So I'm really confused.
I hope
I'm
Ty
really
just
confused.
goes back to NXT.
How about Ty just go away?
True. Because guess
Like,
what?
does he have another job? Do you have another talent, Ty Dillinger?
Guess what? I ship it.
I do. I ship you and
Another job.
unemployment.
I ship
or
you.
unemployment.
I ship you with a lovely letter that says, "I wish you the best on your future endeavors."
Yes. Ugh.
Bitch. All right. So enough about that asshole. Anyway, New Day versus the Hype Bros.
Yay.
Mojo's gonna do something drastic.
Or they both are.
Or both of them. One,
Something's
both,
hopefully happening.
something's gonna happen here, and Mojo.
Hopefully.
Mojo. Will maybe be on TV more.
Yeah. That's 2 weeks in a row, guys.
Guys, I'm thinking it's Jinjo. The Jinjo ship name.
Too.
It is.
I think it is.
The power of Jennifer and Mojo.
You know, I haven't tweeted Mojo lately. I need to tweet him.
You
I think of
do.
something witty. I need to think of something witty to say. Maybe I'll wait till he turns heel in a week or two, and then I'll say something. I don't know.
But anyway, guys, yeah. So something big's happening for Mojo, hopefully.
I hope so.
I really hope so too. He deserves it.
He deserves a lot. Bless his
Kevin-
man whore heart. No offense.
Kevin Owens.
Because I love him.
Kevin Owens joined the show live via satellite and talked
He
about.
did. He's going to heaven.
I was like, what am I watching?
I know.
I went from hearing Mr. Miyagi to I'm going to heaven.
For killing Shane McMahon.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? And at that point I was like, I'm gonna go watch ICW after this because I need to reset my wrestling brain
Mindset. Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna watch something really good after this shit show. And speaking of shit shows, Dolph Ziggler came out mocking Triple H and Shawn Michaels,
Oh, God.
who he ripped off his entire career.
Especially Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
He uses his move. He tries to do, like, the little sexy thing. Yeah, fuck you, Dolph Ziggler. I cannot stand that man.
You and Ty Dillinger need to
Are disgusting, and you need to go away.
You need to get in that unemployment line. Damn
You know,
it.
I wonder what Dolph... I mean, Dolph, of course, would make fun of women or whoever for writing, you know, fan fiction or whatever, but I wonder what he would think about the whole daddy. I feel like he would be someone who in real life would really enjoy that daddy power kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's...
I think it's a
I don't
control
know.
thing.
Yeah, I feel like he would be like that, but I feel like he would totally, like, run people down for
Well.
thinking that or writing that. He's such an asshole. Such an asshole.
Yeah.
I can't
He's not
stand
even
it.
that funny.
No, he's not.
It's not even that funny.
He's not funny. He's not that attractive. He has terrible hair. He can't... I was only going to say he can't wrestle. I mean, he can wrestle, but he obviously can't...
His talent's at like a 4.
Yeah, like... Even, like, when he was in, like, his prime, like, when he was with AJ Lee and all that stuff, like, I still was, like... I was still kind of like, whatever. I liked AJ Lee better than I did him. It was like...
And Big E was there.
And Big E, yeah. Like, I never thought he was anything great, and now it's just, like, getting worse and worse and worse. It's just like, just go. Just go. You don't even want to be there, dude. Just go.
Just get out. Just get out.
Pretty much.
Basically. So anyway, that was SmackDown.
Oh gosh, the
That
state of the
was-
WWE is very sad, guys. It's really sad.
And then NXT made me angry again. Other than Drew McIntyre,
Drew,
Galloway, whatever his name is now. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention because I was like, whatever you want.
There's something about like seeing the guys come out every week, like and you see them with like their wrestling trunks on or something. Like we've seen him every week with his wrestling trunks on, and you see his body. But there's something about a guy coming out in like street pants and no shirt on that you're just like, oh, like
And those jeans were hanging low, and you could see his boxes a little bit.
yeah. Or like I know you don't like Randy Orton, but to me when Randy Orton comes out in those like track pants and like the like wife beaters or something, I think he looks a lot better than when he comes out in those little whatever you want to call it, trunks or whatever. Yeah, I think he looks way better when he comes out in those track pants and that black tank top.
That reminds me of the text I sent you. I was like, you know what my wrestling pet peeve is? White wrestling trunks.
Oh yeah, you sent that after I went to sleep the other night.
It's just like you can see everything, and some people aren't working with it.
No.
Plus, like, what if you have an accident?
True.
Yeah. Anyway, other than Seth Rollins, but those aren't trunks; they're more pants. Like white pants are okay. It's like the brief trunks that I'm just like, no.
I just don't like white. I didn't like Seth's white pants at all. Ugh.
I liked it because he looked like a Power Ranger. I was like, he's the white Power Ranger. I kind of love it. So NXT. Johnny Gargano beat Tino Sabatelli.
Yay.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah. Fast forward.
Roderick Strong is getting a title opportunity against Drew Galloway, McIntyre, whatever he is, in 2 weeks.
And he's not going to win. Moving on.
Well, I hope not, because do you see what that man looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah. I love how Sonya Deville says she's never faced Asuka. I've seen it. Asuka won. It was
wins always.
It was a house show, guys. Bianca Belair. I do not like Bianca Belair just because her hair just like really weirds me out. But she beat Lacey Evans, who is all right. Aleister Black and dress shirt.
I did like that.
Oh, that was real nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then Velveteen Dream was doing some like homoerotic thing, and then Aleister Black kicked him in the face.
Yeah.
Face somewhere. I was just watching him kick somebody in a dress shirt, and it was nice.
See, there we go, guys. Putting more clothes on these men sometimes. It's nice.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
But he looked good. He almost made the husband list last night.
Oh.
Yeah. And here, somebody ships me with him. Was it you? I don't know.
Yes, it was me. Yes.
Oh, there you go. I feel like I'm more Brave Speed, but okay. Dakota Kai says that she wants a title shot for the vacant title. I hope she wins.
Really?
Good on you, Dakota Kai.
I want Ember Moon to have it.
And you know why? Because of Progress. I'm like, I love Dakota Kai in Progress.
I like Ember. Give it to Ember.
Oh my God. So you have to watch, was it Boston or New York? It was Dakota Kai and Dahlia Black versus Jenny and Marty's girlfriend. It was really good. It was New York because, no, because TK was already hurt, so Boston.
Okay.
God, TK got hurt bad too. Oof. Sorry. It was bad. And Trent and Tyler were like there. And
Aww.
they were so cute. And Pete was there with no socks on, and he had those loafers on.
I love when he wears those loafers.
I know, and no socks, and he was so cute. Lars Sullivan beat No Way Jose, which is sad. I like No Way Jose.
No way Jose is never going to get out of NXT. I don't think.
only because of his entrance. I really like that entrance. It makes me want to dance. And then Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly versus
Mustache Mountain.
And Mustache Mountain came out looking adorable as ever.
Yep.
Trent shook everybody's hands. Tyler was
Waving
and bopping around. I was on Snapchat chat telling Jennifer to learn how to wave.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, Jennifer, you got to learn how to wave. And I was like, and I'll have to be nice to people?
I know how to. It's the Miss America wave.
It's more like, yeah, but more like the Queen. And like people do it back, so it's kind of over now.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah. And Adam interfered, kicking poor, sweet, innocent Tyler in the face.
He did. Actually, first he jerked him down off the apron. And,
Oh, yeah. Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. I it's terrible, but he looks so good doing it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, Kyle O'Reilly looked like a serial killer.
Kyle O'Reilly looked terrible.
He looks like a serial killer.
What the hell does that
was like-
tattoo say on his side? It looks weird.
I don't know, but you know what I kept thinking? Is he going to be the next Jeffrey Dahmer?
He's not an attractive man. He's just not.
No. And no offense if you think he is. Trent 7.
I would pick Trent over Kyle O'Reilly. Definitely.
And then like everybody's like, "Oh my God, Bobby Fish is so hot," and I'm like, "No."
I'm kind of neutral on Bobby Fish. Like, whatever.
I'd rather do Pete than Bobby Fish.
Well, that doesn't insult me at all because I love Pete. So,
You're like, "Oh, yep, I'll do him."
yeah, I have no problem.
I'd rather.
I would too. I would.
You're like,
much rather-
"Me too." You're like, "Is this a choice?" Like, So anyway,
yeah. So
Yeah.
that happened, and then they
Adam
hurt
threw
poor
Trent
Trent.
into a barricade.
Yeah.
Sad
Poor
face.
Trent. Yeah.
Yeah, and so obviously Bobby and Kyle won,
Yeah.
but Drew Galloway, McIntyre, whatever he's called now, comes out
I
shirtless.
think it's McIntyre.
I don't care. He's wearing jeans and no shirt,
And his
he's
hair's
just-
down.
and his hair. It is like wet and.
It wasn't really wet though.
It wasn't like Roman Reigns greasy obsessively wet. It
Where
was
they put
like
the conditioner in their hair.
yeah, no, it was like natural and like luscious.
Yes. Like hair commercial.
It was
Shampoo
like
commercial.
seriously. It reminded me of a shampoo commercial too. And I was like
Like AJ. AJ's same thing.
and I was just like, what is happening right now?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Like I'm actually looking at Drew more than I'm looking at Adam. What is going on?
I know, I'm like, where's Trent? Oh, where's Trent? I don't care.
Put the camera back on Drew.
I'm like, well, oh yeah. I'm like, sorry, Adam, you need to just
Back
you're
up.
you're too dressed right now for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Guys, take a look at that. And then Sanity attacked
What are they called? Undisputed Era.
Undisputed Era. I almost said Red Dragon, baby. Such a better name. But yeah,
Yeah.
but that's kind of exciting. I'm excited to see how that all is going to pan out.
Yeah.
And our British babes will not be on the show for at least a month.
Did you see where Pete already has dates booked in December?
Yes, on Indies.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know what else that could mean is progress.
Maybe. But that
I-
tweet that Progress put out sounds kind of iffy.
The one about if they get booked or
The one about will BSS be back, and they were like kind of-
BSS and Matt Riddle.
yeah, they acted kind of iffy about it. Like we don't know what's going on, guys. But Cody Rhodes apparently knows what's going on.
Cody Rhodes gave a little insight to what is going on with somebody from the British tournament?
I think it's Tyler.
I'm thinking it's Trent.
Trent?
Trent, Tyler, one of the two.
I think it's Tyler.
Tomato, tomato. What if it's Pete? Anyway.
I don't see Pete and Cody being friends.
Or they could throw all of us up and it's Wolfgang.
Maybe.
But anyway, Cody was on Talk is Jericho, which it is a very good interview so far, guys, so listen to it. And he decided to discuss how he was going to congratulate his friend who is on NXT and has entrance music and was in the UK tournament. There's only 4 people that could be. And he said, hey, congratulations with signing with the WWE. And his friend was like, oh no, I have not signed with the WWE. I am on a retainer. Basically, the WWE pays them to show up at their shows as needed. And the only part of the deal, because they can still sell their own merch, they can still go do indie shows. The only thing is they can't go to Ring of Honor and they can't go to New Japan.
I wonder if that will change if WWE gets some of the rights to Ring of Honor in New Japan. Well, not New Japan. New Japan wasn't on the table.
Progress.
Right? It was Ring of Honor.
No, they did mention New Japan.
Oh, did they? Oh.
They did, but that will never happen.
No, I don't
Ever.
see it.
No. I don't even think Ring of Honor will happen.
I kind of wish that it would, because we're getting ahead of ourselves here, but it's possible that WWE will get some rights to Ring of Honor to put some stuff on the network, and I hope so. And my only reason for this is I want Adam to have his music back, of course.
Of course.
Like, the first thing I said when she told me that was, does that mean that Adam can have his music back? All I cared about at that
Guys,
point.
Jennifer's going to be that one person who like takes the comment section on the survey and is like, give Adam his music back.
I'm going to be the person that queues up the song on my phone when I actually see Adam come out and be like, no, I'm not listening to this. I'm listening to this.
We'll just start singing it.
I know.
They're like, what are you doing?
I wear my I Got Something For You shirt. We both have them. We can wear them. We'll just...
Yeah. We'll be twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, I was thinking about bringing it to Atlanta so we could be twins like 2 of the days probably.
We can do that.
Yeah. And if you have your Mustache Mountain shirt.
True.
Yeah. Which who knows how long that's going to take to get here.
Yeah, they take a while. Those British shirts take a while.
Damn shipping. All right. So that brings us to the WWE. Put a little tidbit sprinkle of hope
And
in everybody's mailboxes yesterday.
And weirdness.
Yes. Now, I saw this and I was like, what the fuck? And I opened it and I was like, oh. And of course, I had to find the questions and screenshot them and send them to Jennifer. So we will go through the questions that were asked.
It's like a survey.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe you have to subscribe to the network to get the survey. Or at least have subscribed to the network.
You signed up for it. Remember when you signed up for it? Because we found out about it when we were taping a podcast and you signed up. I never signed up for it. But
my friend who didn't sign up got one too for some reason. So I don't know.
Oh. Well, maybe there's
I don't know.
in Michael's mailbox.
Or maybe I'll just send you the email and you could just try to take it.
True.
Okay. So, they asked what you would like to see on the WWE Network.
Quality wrestling. And promos.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Other than that. Now, guys, they have brought in the idea of paying for premium content. Now, I will let you know when the premium content section starts, but this is just overall. On the network, would you like to see new reality shows, such as WWE Superstar Cribs, WWE Style Apprentice?
No.
Or Legends House Season 2, The Attitude Era?
Yes.
I kind of do.
Yeah. Apprentice I can do without.
Yeah, no.
The other two I would like.
Cribs especially.
Yeah.
I want to see where they're living, but not like their address, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, it's for research purposes, obviously.
That's true.
Yeah. Got to make those fan fictions realistic.
That's true.
Yep. Additional tournaments, such as a Pro-Am style tournament, main roster versus NXT, a Lucha tournament, a tag team tournament, or King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Also, other historic promotions included, such as ICW, Progress, New Japan, and other regional indie promotions.
How do you feel about that? Look on your face. She thinks that they're going to get some kind of creative control and screw everything up, so she doesn't want them to have anything. I was like, as long as they don't have creative control, as long as they're just airing it.
Okay, guys. This is going to sound really weird, and this is just me being me. I want to keep my little hidden gems. Like, I don't want mainstream bandwagon fans on Progress or on ICW. I know. I'm weird. I'm selfish. I know.
No, I get what you're saying. But they deserve it.
I just don't want them to be ruined. That's my thing.
It's not going to be ruined. If WWE doesn't have control over it, it's not going to be ruined. I mean, Ring of Honor is getting more mainstream now with the Bucks and everything, and it's not ruined.
No. But still, I feel like if the WWE has a hand in it, you know.
But if they're strictly just airing the shows, I don't see the problem with that.
All right, next set of questions.
Okay.
WWE Director's Cut. Shows that put a twist on classic content, such as WWE legends narrating historic pay-per-views, or current WWE superstars providing their perspective and analysis of classic matches and events.
Should be cool.
I kind of like that idea. It's not bad. Not bad. Audio channel. This is the one I wasn't crazy about. A section of the network for listening only that provides audio play-by-play of pay-per-views, music playlists, sports radio style call-in shows, and podcasts. Only if ours is on it.
Oh God.
You knew that was coming.
I did.
Yeah. Tell me you didn't think it.
No, I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, of course. Now this is one that I was interested in. House shows. For the first time ever, get a live ringside perspective of select WWE house shows.
That would be cool.
Also, a TV-14 in-ring show like ECW or other edgy indie promotions.
Does that mean where we can see blood?
Death matches?
Yeah.
Maybe, hopefully. Probably.
Probably. Can we get Mox on that?
Woo! Yeah! Yeah?
Well, I would.
How about Tyler
do
Black?
it.
How about Tyler Black and John Moxley?
Yes.
Show up on that show.
They would do it.
They would do it. All right. Original scripted comedies.
Oh God.
Such no, this is the one. Original scripted comedies such as WWE Superstar Roast. I would want to see them.
That would be good. Oh yeah.
Southpaw Regional. Love Southpaw. And then this is where they lost me. WWE's version of The Office.
What does that even mean? I was saying to Nikki, does that mean like the people that actually work behind the scenes, like, you know, your Road Dogg and your Michael Hayes and your Arn Anderson, like, or does that mean like putting the wrestlers in?
I'm thinking that's what it means, because it's like original scripted comedy series kind of a thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't even make any sense. If it Office style in the sense of like where they sit down and do the little interview things.
No,
it's like office setting.
It's like the show The Office.
Yeah, I know, like where they do the little interviews.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't understand.
I was on board with the first two, not so much the third.
Well, they need to clarify what they mean by office style.
This next one is a little shocking. Ring of Honor, historic and new programming.
As long as they don't have creative control over it, I'm fine.
I worry about compensation, but tomato. I don't think the talent will go for it either.
Probably not.
Nope. This is Jennifer's favorite.
Oh, God.
Original scripted dramas. Theme series inspired by wrestling, colorful and rich history, such as WWE's version of Game of Thrones.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's included.
Oh, I don't know.
Can there be sex included?
Can we get Drew McIntyre up in there and some kind of...
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was like, he looks like Game of Thronesy and he looks amazing. So
let's put some outline on him and throw him in there. Yeah.
We're like, yes.
And I was saying earlier, Becky could be Khaleesi and have her little dragons flying around.
I'm sure they'll try to throw Trent in there because he's got a beard.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, if he gets naked, who cares?
Dear God. They call him Trent 7 for a reason. And that's actually not the reason, but we're just going to say it is.
He's motioned to that before when he's talking about 7, so he doesn't mind.
His own damn fault.
Mm-hmm. But seriously, Game of Thrones, WWE, what the fuck? Like, what does that even mean? I don't understand.
I love how we're only on board with it if there's nudity. We're like, sign me up! I don't care. I'm like, the plot of this is terrible, but Drew McIntyre's naked, so
Drew McIntyre's humping somebody. I'm down.
I'm like, Finn.
Ooh, he's got the accent for it.
Finn would be down.
I don't know.
He lets it all hang out.
I know, but humping somebody on TV, I don't know if he would want his mother to see that.
He just has to be humping somebody. He could just
be walking around.
I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm trying to think who else would be really good. I can't really think of anybody.
Like
else.
What, naked or on Game of Thrones?
Both. Like
I'm like, so what version are we thinking?
I'm just thinking, like, who else looks like they could be in Game of Thrones? Like
Sammy Wow Wow?
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, like, I can't really think of anything.
Ron?
It's possible.
He'd be like a beast.
True. I can't think of that many people that would be.
I'm hoping they really don't mean like actual Game of Thrones. I really hope they are throwing that as an example, but I really
that makes
don't
no
think
fucking.
so.
I don't think so.
I know.
I just can't picture this at all.
I'm only down with this if there's nudity.
Yeah, but who? That's my question.
Who?
Serious.
I
can't think of anybody. Becky would fit in there.
So wait, are we doing with like who we want to see naked or who
makes sense in a Game of Thrones setting? Who makes sense? I can't. Charlotte, maybe, yeah. But Natty, I could see.
Sheamus, Cesaro, Broken Matt. Let's trot him out there.
Let's not.
Yes. You know what? They should just give him his own show.
Seth.
Well, yeah, he's already halfway there.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, guys.
Ooh, Triple H.
Oh yeah, I can see that. And you know what? I would not be opposed.
I wouldn't either.
No. He was my first wrestling crush, so I feel like,
We could bring some people back who don't actually wrestle anymore.
Sure.
Adam.
Oh.
He's got the hair for it, man.
He does.
He's got the hair.
Let's just throw Tyler in there because he's like cute.
Yeah.
Pete.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Wolfgang.
There you go.
Devlin. I'm just naming
Oh, the birds.
Mandrews?
Oh no, not Mandrews.
He'd look adorable though.
He would, but I don't see how he would fit into that.
Pete though, I'm kind of
Pete
like,
would. Pete
and
would
he'd
be
be
good.
naked.
Pete would be like that little mean kid in Game of Thrones. I barely have seen anything about Game of Thrones, but that little mean
Is
kid
it funny that
gets killed, that gets murdered.
Is it funny that I could just picture Tyler just going, shame, shame, shame? Like, yeah, yay. Okay.
I just don't get it.
Special live events. I could get behind that.
Like what? There's no examples. They give us WWE Game of Thrones, but they don't give us an example on what a special live event is.
Can I read it now?
Oh, I thought that was it.
No, I was just
Pausing.
oh yeah. A reactionary. Special one-time live events from unique locations around the world. My other section. Oh, that's all I had. All right. I thought there was more to that.
I don't really, whatever.
I mean, I kind of liked when they did the Japan one. That was cool.
Yeah.
Beast in the East or something like that. I don't know. Plus to see Shinsuke back at like Tokyo Dome. Yeah. I say you do Shinsuke versus AJ at the Tokyo Dome.
There you go.
Huzzah. Okay. So back to where I was. Okay. This is something interesting because I like only the historic part. Historic and new programming from TNA, Impact / GFW. I want Broken Matt.
So if they get the rights to that, then they're good.
Well, if they get the rights to the final deletion, I mean, I'm assuming they could broker a deal. I mean, it's not like GFW has all the money in the world right now, so I'm sure it could happen. Mm-hmm. All right. Plus old AJ.
Oh,
old Joe.
Oh, Aces and Eights.
Yeah.
Old
Bobby Roode. Old Jeff Hardy. Yeah.
Beer Money.
I'm down. I'm down with that.
Beer Money, Aces and Eights. Oh, I loved Aces and Eights. Sorry. Oh, loved it.
Local tournaments.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Local tournaments. Tournaments that take place in the home country featuring local talent similar to the UK tournament.
Nah.
Maybe because without the UK tournament, we would have never
probably not.
Yeah. Anyway, yay! If it's more, if it's more men who could be on Game of Thrones.
Yeah, let's do a European tournament.
You know what else I'd want to see? Canadian tournament.
That would be good.
Yeah. All right. This is something I enjoyed, especially if it comes before November. Ability to download content and watch offline.
Ooh.
Yes.
That would be good.
Yes. That is something I feel like should happen.
Yeah. I don't like how I can't watch it on my app when I'm not home. I don't like that.
Yeah. No. I can watch it on the app, but it takes a lot of data.
Yeah. I've never even tried.
I have. Personalization. Ability to create custom playlists and change the look and feel of your WWE Network interface with options that represent your favorite WWE era and superstars.
So I can customize my music so I can put Adam's music in there?
So you're saying Adam's music could go? Well, if they get Ring of Honor, I'm assuming they could.
I hope so. Because I'm not giving up on this, guys. I'm not.
You're going to show up at Access. You're going to be like, so, Adam's music.
Yeah, they're going to be like, we know where you can do like the entrances, I'll be like, no. I brought my own music. It's right here. Can you just play this?
And I'll just be standing there with a lantern just shaking my head.
I will do my entrance with this music. And I'll have my like man bun going on.
Yeah.
And
Adam Cole. And I'll be like, oh my God. And I'll put on a Young Bucks shirt and we'll do the thing.
Yeah.
I'll be like, super kick.
Yeah. I'll be like, oh, we could cosplay as the Young Bucks and go to Access. That would piss them off so bad.
Let's do it. I'll be
I think we
Matt.
should. Okay, I'll be
Matt.
Nick because I love Nick.
I feel like I could pull off Matt better.
Okay, I'll be Nick because I love Nick.
Oh
We
my
can
god,
totally
guys.
do it.
So we're gonna do Mustache Mountain, the Young Bucks. Should we do our husbands on one day?
Which husband?
Mojo and Bray.
Yeah, I could do Mojo. Let's get some neon clothes and
Get
those
get
little
like,
things under my eyes.
oh my god, you could get like neon jean shorts and like a Get Hype, Stay Hype shirt.
Yeah, and then I could put those little black lines under my eyes.
And you can meet Mojo that day.
Oh my god, let's do it.
Oh my god, let's. Oh god, guys.
Oh my god, we need to like save all of our money. Let's just start saving every penny now.
Hey,
we're gonna have to have pants with like fringe on them.
I can make those.
Okay,
I'm like, yeah, I got a sewing machine.
you can sew. I didn't know that.
How do you think I'm adding leather to a jean jacket?
Yeah, but like making pants.
Well, no, you buy leggings and you sew the fringe on the bottom.
Oh, I thought you meant like actually like making pants because you have those weird colors and stuff. I thought you meant like actually making.
No. I could find us leggings that have the weird colors.
Yeah,
I can find them. I found a pair at Marshall's for $7.99. Remember the ones I found without fringe on them? Yeah, I could find them. It's not hard.
Well, hopefully I will have lost weight by then. My plan is to lose weight if I have to walk around looking like Tyler. I'm gonna have to lose some weight.
I'm gonna walk around looking like Trent, guys.
Yeah, I have to lose some
But
weight.
like adorabler.
Because when I was watching NXT, I was like, Trent comes out with his shirt on. Tyler does not come out with his shirt on. So I'm gonna have to take that shirt and be able to like tie it up or something. So
You don't have to.
I don't have to, but to be more realistic,
Oh God, here we go.
it's gonna have to be tied up. So I've got to like get on this because I only had like what,
Guys,
4, 5, 6 months, 7 months.
guys, Jennifer's doing the thing.
I want to be realistic.
But here's the thing is like we're doing gender swap versions.
Yeah, gender swap would not be all covered up. Tyler.
I'm glad I'm Trent.
I'm just saying.
I just like, here's the thing is I'm gonna order a second Mustache Mountain shirt and cut it.
There you go.
And because I cut up the Bray one and sewed it and it looks really cute. So I think I'm gonna do the same. So like when I meet Trent, the boobs will be doing their thing.
There you go.
All right. Except I will be covered up, unlike some people.
Hey,
Probably.
I don't have a stomach yet, but I got to get one. So
Hey, probably.
probably.
All right, next. Alternate audio. Choose your favorite pay-per-view commentator team. For instance, you could hear Stone Cold Steve Austin and Jerry the King Lawler call a live pay-per-view.
That would be very cool.
That would be cool. Ratings and comment system. Yes. Like, why? Why is this not a thing? I feel like that should have been a thing a while ago. Plus, you can mark your favorites. Thank you. They don't do that now, and it's very annoying. Because when you search Bray Wyatt, it starts back at 2013. And I'm like, no. Social viewing. Set up a movie theater mode to watch virtually with friends or participate in a live event on Facebook where you could chat with other fans. We already do our own, thank you.
Yeah.
Ours is better too because you can hear us squealing and being adorable. Social sharing. Ability to share playlists, clips, and favorites on social media, Facebook, YouTube, etc. I like this for the podcast because I feel like we could share our favorite matches to YouTube on the channel. So I feel like that'd be cool.
Or we also could play stuff, like audio and stuff.
You can, I'm assuming you can share the clip. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm assuming.
I think that would be good.
Yep. Alternate viewing options. This is actually really cool, guys. The ability to watch WWE in-ring shows using alternate camera choices, i.e. Gorilla Cam, which is the gorilla position, where Vince sits, drone cam, and GoPro cam. Can we put a GoPro on somebody who looks down a lot around Finn?
Oh, God.
Tell me you didn't think about
Like
it.
the cameraman that's, like, sitting in the floor.
Yeah, and you're like, that is a nice view. Yes. Also, 360-degree views, or select higher or lower resolution options. I feel like that should be a thing. Now, this was just weird. Virtual reality / augmented reality. The ability to watch current or historic WWE content in a way that makes it seem as if you are actually sitting ringside and experiencing the event, such as WrestleMania, live and in person, using special computer-generated effects and equipment like a headset. It's like a lot of work.
Yeah, no.
Now, this stuff is where I was getting very excited. Loyalty program. Get rewards such as t-shirts, collectibles, and ticket upgrades using loyalty points earned from the length of time you have been a WWE Network premium subscriber or time spent viewing wrestling.
Oh, God.
We're getting front row mania.
Just leave it running all day long. Like, even when you're not there, like, set you up a playlist, and just leave it going all day long.
Either that or my weekends at home. I'm like, especially if they get Progress and ICW on here.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm watching all 55 chapters in order, guys. It's a thing. I'll see you next week.
Speaking of Progress, did you see on Twitter where Jim Smallman's writing a book?
Yes.
He wouldn't say it for sure, but he's writing a book.
Oh my God, he's writing a book.
Makes
Totally he's writing a book.
I'm excited.
Okay, this is another one I thought was nice. Early access to live event tickets.
Yes.
Yes, I like that. Free shipping on all WWEshop.com orders.
That would be nice.
Thank you. Yes, please. That $6 shipping is a pain in the ass when you're buying a $12 shirt, guys. Preferred pricing. Special offers on WWE VIP events and products, including meet and greet discount packages, and special offers on products from WWE sponsors. I like. Get breaking news first. Be the first to receive WWE breaking news before it's posted on social media. Honey, I already know before it's posted on social media.
You really do.
I really do. Sweepstake entries. Automatic sweepstakes entries.
Go ahead. Sorry.
To win WWE event tickets, VIP meetups, merchandise, or unique WWE experiences, such as a chance to appear on a network special, fan voting. Oh, that's it. Go on. What were you saying?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. The
When
next
you get
one
done,
is
I'll talk about it.
fan voting. Special opportunities to vote on match participants, Hall of Fame inductees, Slammy Award winners, and other WWE events.
I like that.
I like that. Early access to new merchandise. Yes, please. Exclusive early access to new WWE merchandise on WWEshop.com, such as t-shirts and hats, before it goes on sale to the public.
How about being able to vote on what we like?
Agreed.
What style we like.
Now, this one I thought was interesting. Monthly inside the WWE headquarters conference calls. Ability to listen in on a conference call with WWE executives such as Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Okay, first of all, those would be scripted or staged. I would not.
Okay, well, that was the last one. So if half this shit happens, it's kind of exciting.
Yeah. It is if half, a third of it happens, except for the Game of Thrones thing. I'm thoroughly confused.
Unless there's sex.
Yeah. Unless we're getting Drew Galloway
With nothing on.
humping somebody in the candlelight. I'm not interested. Okay,
Or,
so
yeah.
So what I was looking at.
What?
Oh my God. Oh. James Ellsworth
Ew.
tweeted this picture of him and his friend. They went as Matt and Jeff one year for Halloween. You have to look at it. You have to find it.
Horrible.
Matt liked it. Matt liked it. It's terrible.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Oh my god.
I don't even follow James Ellsworth.
I don't either, but Matt liked it, so it showed up on my feed.
Dear God! What is that?
I don't know. It's hilarious, whatever it is. Oh my god, look at all the wrestling action figures behind them. That's funny. But look, just look.
I don't want to look at it.
Okay, his friend looks all right. His friend is his friend Matt or Jeff? I can't tell. Matt, I guess. Or is he Jeff? I don't know. I don't know.
I
who
can't tell what's happening, guys.
All I can see is I'm looking at his Ellsworth.
This is terrible. Ew.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. You guys, you have to go to James Ellsworth's Twitter. Oh my god, and it was tweeted today, which it's officially the 22nd. You have to look at it. Oh my god, you have to look at this picture. It says Throwback Thursday. It's his brother. My bro and I, as the Hardy Boys for Halloween in 2000, we look delightful. No.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Big news though. Actual big news.
I'm sorry.
So
Yeah.
Kid Lycos from CCK is hurt. And he was supposed to be at the Ultimo battle at Lucha Forever. So instead, it is going to be Chris Brooks, Travis Banks, and Jimmy Havoc versus Marty Scurll, Will Ospreay, and Zack Sabre Jr.
Interesting.
Where do I watch this? Plus, Pete's gonna be there.
There you go.
Pete done.
Pete, I'm sold. Pete, let's go.
Pete and Marty.
Pete and Marty. Marty's so sweet. He's so cute.
He's the best villain I've ever seen.
He really is.
He is. Well, guys, what else were we going to talk about?
Daniel Bryan.
Guys, it is looking more and more like the Yes Movement will be coming back, but not in the WWE.
So it may not be the Yes Movement.
It may be the
We don't know.
movement.
The Bryan Danielson movement.
Yes, because let me tell you guys, he's been tweeting some interesting stuff. He was commenting on a lot of Ring of Honor and New Japan people during the Total Bellas Q&A. And somebody asked him if he would face Kenny Omega, and if so, in what arena. Well, he said that it would be anytime and in any arena. Okay. So then you have, he's talking about facing either Okada or Nieto. He said either one. Why not both? So guys, I'm starting to think he's going to be coming back.
Contract's
And then
up.
he's got 1 year, less than a year, about a year. And today, the COO of Ring of Honor decided to give a little interview, and Daniel Bryan was brought up, to which he said he would definitely welcome Daniel Bryan back to Ring of Honor.
And Daniel Bryan would happily go, I think.
And Daniel Bryan said, interesting read. So guys, 1 year from now, we could be seeing Daniel Bryan in Ring of Honor.
Yay!
Yay! God, I would die. I think I would mark out.
Oh yeah, I think everybody would. He would probably just show up to a Ring of Honor, nobody would know. And then he would just come out.
What if Cody's still the Ring of Honor champion?
Probably not, but it'd be pretty cool if he was.
Well, he could lose it and regain it in that time.
Yeah.
I would want to see Cody versus Bryan Danielson. So, in sad news, Bobby the Brain Heenan has passed away.
It is sad.
It's really sad. And he had a really, 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 really rough past few years.
I didn't know that much about it, but I thought that he actually died of the cancer, but it was because his immune system was suppressed from the chemo that he got sick.
Yes.
And I don't know if you guys have looked at any of the pictures. They're really depressing to look at, but it's really sad to look at the pictures.
Yeah.
That someone can deteriorate like that. It's just...
Like you wouldn't even recognize him.
No.
At all.
Mm-mm. Nope. But Nikki and I were like planning on watching like some of the footage on the network, and then we never had time to this week. But I'm going to sit down and watch some of it.
Yes.
Because even like in those like the video package they made, like the in memoriam or whatever, like there's some funny stuff in there, man. Like there
was some good shit right in there.
Yeah. So if you have the network, you guys should watch some of it.
It's a good watch.
What was it? There's something I was gonna say about. Was it about him? I don't know. I'll think of it in a minute. Why are we sitting here in silence?
I don't know. You were thinking, and I was like...
Well, I am thinking, but I was trying to think what I had something pertinent to say, and I don't remember what it was. I guess it wasn't that pertinent.
So, guys, being
Paige.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say Paige is back in the Performance Center training.
And she was cleared today.
She's cleared. And WWE keeps, posting stuff about her on the website, so she's coming back, and the rumor is to SmackDown. That's the rumor.
Which I'm happy about.
Yeah, shouldn't he be on that shit show with his women on Raw?
Yeah, no. No. Now, being the Elite, Hangman is still missing.
Poor Hangman.
At one point, I thought he was in Jennifer's house.
I wish.
I was like, he went missing in Atlanta.
Believe me, if he was in my house, you would know.
We would not be recording right now.
I'd be busy.
You're like, I'm busy.
I'll be really busy.
We could get him as a guest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
We'd record and be like, so Hangman, what do you think?
Actually, can we do it? We could totally do it if I could sit on his lap during it.
You're like, so what do you think of Adam?
Just wrap my arms around his neck and sit in his lap and be like, let's talk.
And I'm just sitting here like, this is awkward. You have Marty's number? Do you have Trent Seven's number?
Probably.
You're like, what about Bray Wyatt? Know anybody with Bray's number? Oh, Cody. Okay.
Cody, yeah. Cody would know.
You're like, so Cody,
Cody
get the digits.
So sweet.
We'll give Hangman back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Part-time.
Part-time.
Yes.
We'll keep him on a leash part-time, like Carmella Scott Ellsworth.
Yes.
The rest of the time, only be like a noose, and then, we'll share him.
We'll share. 50-50 custody.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, he is still missing, guys. And Kenny Omega is now represented by Brandit.
Whatever the fuck that is.
Brandit. That's what.
Oh, gosh.
God, that was the best part. Though they're like, Brandy? No, Brandit. It's my new sponsor. They're like, oh, Brandit. Okay. Ugh. That show gets me every week. Like, seriously. And, it looks like the WWE stooge has Hangman.
Looks like it.
Yeah. And Nick Jackson can see visions?
Yeah, where he's, like, being tortured.
Yes.
It's like a Clockwork Orange or something.
Yes. And I love their dad's like, see with your eyes. And they're like, see with my eyes? See with my eyes. See with my eyes. Yeah. Guys, it's the shit. If you're not watching Being Elite, then why aren't you?
What are you doing with your life unless you have Hangman in your house? And then
Which, if that's the case, send us an email.
Yeah.
And we will come take possession.
We will, and we'll take the fall. Like, we won't even mention that you ever had him.
And we'll give him a good home.
Yeah.
I'll feed him every day and make sure he's comfortable and has stuff to play with.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Plus, he may have Jay Briscoe's number too. So.
Oh, God, yeah. But Jay's married.
You say hi.
Is Hangman married? He's not, I'm sure.
I don't know.
He's pretty young. I doubt he is.
He's like 26.
Yeah, I doubt he's married. There you go.
Blase da. But anyway, guys, is it bad that I'm like super excited about cosplaying with Jennifer, guys? Because I am.
I know. We just came up with all these new ideas now.
It's gonna be so exciting.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we're gonna kill it.
I feel like the diet has to begin like right now.
What is Trent gonna do when I'm like, hey?
I don't know.
Tyler's just looking like.
You know what we should do? We should ask them if we can bite their finger. Because we're dressed like them? Yeah.
We'll just go up in the line and you'll be doing your wave and I'll be like shaking everybody's hand. One sweet. Let me bite your finger. I feel like Tyler would be like, all right. And me and Trent would be like, no, I'm going to do it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Oh my gosh.
Let me do it.
So we came up with 3. Did we come up with 3? Did we?
Yeah.
Tyler and Trent and the Bucks, and then what was the other one? Oh,
Husband.
Mojo and Bray.
Husbands
Yeah.
numero unos.
I'm excited.
I mean, is Tyler technically, I mean, where is he on your husband list?
Let's see. Let me go through my list. Mojo, Pete, Baron,
Then I was gonna
Jay.
say if we did Mustache Mountain, it'd be like number 2 husbands.
Yeah, no. He's not that high up on the list. Maybe like 7 or 8. Something like that.
Husband number 2 and husband number 7.
There you go.
No pun intended.
No.
Probably.
Probably. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Mojo, Pete, Baron, Jay. And then the rest of it just kind of moves around. I mean, right now I'm really feeling Shane. So I would say Shane has probably moved up a little bit. Yeah. Shane's probably moved up a little bit. Cesaro's still hanging in there. Tyler. Who else? God, there's so many. So many men, so little time.
Really, guys.
Hangman's in there somewhere. Who else? I don't know. I got them everywhere.
She's got men in different area codes.
I do. All the area codes.
All the area codes.
Oh, Cody made the list. After I met him, Cody made the list. Because he was so nice.
Mine's easy.
Mine's complicated.
Obviously.
Because I'm a whore. I want all the men. I'm sorry.
Well, that's why you're Tyler and I'm Trent.
There you go. That's right.
I'm like, monogamy. You're like, I like a lot of men.
No. No. What is on Adam's leg? You just sent me this picture of Adam, and I don't know what's on his leg.
That's
It looks kind of like, I don't know what that is.
That's the camera guy's headset.
Oh!
I
His headset or Bobby's hand?
Well, Bobby's hand is on the one leg, and then the
Yeah,
other leg. Yeah.
No. Is it a shadow? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a shadow.
Okay, it looks weird. It looks like there's
Now I
something
know
rubbed
where
on
we're
his-
looking. I don't
Yeah.
care. I stopped at yeah, you know where I stopped on that picture. Yeah, we don't need to talk about it.
Ooh, he updated his profile picture too. I'm sorry.
Look at Marty though. Look how cute he looks. He's so
Marty's
cute.
adorable.
Guys, they're 5 hours away right now.
Why? Where are they?
They're in Vegas.
Eh.
Sad face. But I'm not going to Vegas because I'm going to Raw in Atlanta and I'm going to go see Jennifer.
Yay! And you're going to NXT.
Yes, guys, I'm going to NXT, which is conveniently the Thursday before I leave for Atlanta.
She gonna get 2 husbands in like a week.
All the husbands. Bring them on. All of them.
Gosh.
Oh my god, especially if like they're like, now introducing Mustache Mountain. I'm like, what's happening?
Oh my gosh. I hope whoever's coming with you knows CPR.
Just like, guys, look. It's like, and then Adam, and then Trent, and then Pete. Look, there's Pete. He's not my husband, but he's Jennifer's husband. There's Pete.
Oh yeah, Pete.
Tyler. Trent.
Pete though, man. Pete.
Ugh. Pete done.
I will never get over that man. Never.
He needs to bite Jennifer. Just saying.
He does.
He does. While you're dressed like Tyler.
Yeah.
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 That'd be hilarious. I'd be like, I need to take a picture of this. I have to make the moment. Now bite her hand again. I missed. Oh, nope. Sorry. I don't know. Just I don't know how to work this phone. Take it again. Oh, and again.
Keep doing it. Can you just like hold it for a little while?
Just hold it and then like this, kind of gnaw on it a little. He's like, you're crazy. I know.
Yeah. So can you just keep doing it, please? Thank you.
Just like keep doing it. You're making her life right now.
Leave like a indentation. Like, can you like maybe like tear some skin so there's like a scar there?
Like start just like grinding your teeth a little.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
put a permanent mark on there, please.
Yeah.
What is
You know.
happening?
It needs to happen.
It does.
It
really
does. Guys, if we met British Strong Style,
I'd flip my shit.
I would flip my shit as well. They'd be like, are they okay? Yeah. I'm fine.
I wouldn't be fine. I'd be like, look, I have Klonopin in my purse. I need you to get one, and I need to dissolve it like under my tongue.
We're like popping pills in each other's mouth. I'm like, I need my Valium. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Just sit there. Oh, you're really calm. I took a Valium while I was in line.
Yeah.
How many Valium have you taken today? 5. That doesn't seem safe. It's fine.
Yeah. One for each husband.
Yeah. I met Bray over there. I had to
I was
take
like 2.
I had to take 2 of them because Marty's not here. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bray's just like, you're really calm. Is she okay? Yeah.
She's great. She probably won't remember this, but yeah, she's great. That's why I'm videoing for her, but yeah, she's great.
I'm doing great. Braun, it would be different. I'd be like, Braun! They're like, oh, she's a lot more excited to see Braun. No, she's not on drugs right now.
She doesn't have to be medicated for this one, so she's good.
Other than when he picks me up, I'm like, oh no, I'm afraid of heights. Okay.
So,
Woo!
so
I'm dying. See, my only thing is like, what if we're dressed as Mustache Mountain on Braun Day?
well, then he'll get to see what you're working with, I guess.
Or like, honestly, if Mustache Mountain and Bray Day fall on the same day, I might just take my braid clothes, put them in a bag, and then like change in the bathroom, take the mustache headband off, and be like, "Hi."
Oh my god! So you're gonna meet Bray dressed in your Bray cosplay, and you're gonna be able to keep it together.
It would be the shirt. You said it'd be the whole cosplay.
I thought you meant like the whole like outfit.
No, God no. I don't want to take it on the plane. Oh. The shirt though, that's a maybe.
True.
They'll see what I'm working with.
You know, you could just mail it here.
I just don't.
If it means if you wanted to take whatever, you can mail it here.
I know. So part of, like, I don't know. I still want to look like adorable. You know what I mean? I have to look adorable, guys. It's a curse.
It's important.
Yeah. I mean, not only that, but then we have to like go to Progress, and then we got to go to Ring of Honor if that happens, and then we could wear our Young Bucks stuff to Ring of Honor too.
Yeah, and meet them. That'd be cool.
I would meet him again, dressed as them.
I want Tama Tonga to be there. I loved him.
Can I
He was
just?
awesome.
Wouldn't it be funny if I'm dressed as Matt and Matt and I both do the Matt special?
Yeah,
Just like,
that would be pretty funny.
yeah,
That'd be pretty funny.
that would be hilarious.
It would.
So Nick, those protein bars are delicious, aren't they? The birthday cake one. Thank you for the recommendation. That birthday cake one is like life, though. He was right. He was really right. I was like, oh yeah, the glazed donut one's my favorite, and he's like, oh no, the birthday cake one's mine. And I tried it. I'm like, oh, this is good.
What brand is it?
It is. Is it one? I think it's One Bar.
One Bar?
Okay. I'll take a picture of it. But yeah. And then today I found a new obsession. Monster makes an energy protein shake.
Monster, though?
Yeah. It's the shit.
Huh.
Here's the thing though, is like I don't eat breakfast. So it kind of worked out.
But Monster's like kind of dangerous. It is.
Not if you have one. If you're drinking like 7 of them and slamming them back, yeah.
Well, I know a lot of people that do that.
This is Nikki we're talking about. I have to have my Diet Coke after. It's my obsession.
I get it.
That damn Diet Coke.
I see. That's what I've got to do. I've got to get off all soda, and that's like very hard for me to do.
Here's the thing. That's the one thing I'm not giving up.
Oh,
Like-
no. That's what I've got to give up. That's why I've gained weight. That and bread.
I've cut back on bread.
When I stopped drinking soda and I stopped for the most part, like cut my bread intake in like half, I lose weight pretty quick. Because soda, I drink a lot of my calories. A lot. I don't really eat that much. It's just I drink like Coke and Mellow Yellow are my two favorites. Coke and Mellow Yellow are my two favorites. Mellow Yellow is the worst. Besides
really
Mountain Dew, it's the worst thing for you.
Pretty much.
And then I drink Coke, which is a dark soda, which means it's worse. So worse than like Sprite or something. So yeah,
I drink Diet Coke.
Coke's bad for you because they say anything that's darker that has whatever that makes it be dark.
It's delicious.
I don't like Diet Coke, but I like a regular Coke.
Now, I'm like a weird person who likes the taste of Diet Coke.
Ugh, I don't.
Like a nice, freezing cold Diet Coke. Oh my God.
Ugh.
Oh my
Disgusting.
God.
Disgusting.
So good. I'm going to have to get so much Diet Coke when I'm at your house.
You're
Like, we
gonna-
gotta-
yeah, you're gonna have to go buy some because I'm not buying it. Ugh,
I know. We're going to have to
Disgusting.
drive by the store. I'll be like, I need to get some Diet Coke.
it's disgusting. I can't.
So good. Don't even. See, I think that about regular Coke, though. I think it tastes like battery acid.
Oh my god.
Like, I can't. I've tried.
What about like Coke, like at restaurants? Chick-fil-A has the best Coke.
The only, like, regular soda that I think tastes good is Dr. Pepper.
Ew, that's like the worst.
I like
A Diet Dr. Pepper tastes
okay,
decent compared, like when you compare it with the regular Dr. Pepper, I think it tastes the most like it.
Okay, so funny thing, guys, the only time I drink Dr. Pepper is when I'm on my period. And it tastes so good.
That's funny.
Oh my god. You have no idea. But like any other time, I'm like, that sounds unappetizing. But during that 4 or 5 days, I'm like, give me a fucking Diet Dr. Pepper or a Dr. Pepper or give me, yeah.
So you're like a woman that's pregnant.
Basically.
Yeah.
Wait till I am pregnant. That's gonna be crazy. We're like hot wings every day with pickles on top. Oh,
that doesn't sound bad.
Okay. I don't.
That sounds not bad.
Okay, this is how bad I am. I love pickles so much that I can eat a bite of a grape and take a bite of a pickle, and I think it tastes delicious.
I love pickles on anything.
Like sweet and sour at the same time. Like, oh.
Do you like any kind of pickles?
I don't like sweet pickles.
Really?
I don't. I love.
There's this place near my house that makes their own. Oh my god, they're so good.
I love my favorite. These are my two favorites. I like those Clausen's kosher dill pickles.
Yeah, koshers are the best.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That and then Famous Dave's, the barbecue place, makes their own spicy pickles, and they're actually spicy, like really spicy, which is something I love. So they were, so good.
Now I'm not down with the spicy. I mean, I'll eat them, but
I am.
Maybe you don't like sweet.
I like them fried too.
Oh yeah,
fried spicy pickles
I'll
with
eat
ranch
pickles.
dressing.
I don't like ranch.
Oh, I do ranch or buffalo. That's the one thing my dad got literally like. He's like, "Oh my god, you're not." So we went out to like a bar over here that has like just bar food, and I was like, "Ooh, fried pickles," which is one of my favorite guys. So I'm sitting there, and I got like an order of hot wings too. So I take the fried pickle, dip it in ranch, dip the other end in buffalo sauce, and eat it, and then take a sip of Diet Coke right after. My dad got literally, he's like, that looks disgusting.
I can see dipping in buffalo sauce. I don't like ranch, or I would say that. I mean, it makes sense. It's hot and the cool. I mean, just like eating hot wings.
Oh, so
Got a
good.
pickle in there.
Fried pickles is life.
I bet you would like fried pickles here better than fried pickles anywhere else, though. I'm just saying.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Actually, I think they might have fried pickles at the Vortex. Maybe. Probably.
Guys, you have no idea how excited I am to go to Atlanta.
I gotta
No
find
idea.
more stuff for us to do, though. Like, Atlanta's weird.
So you're saying binge watching all 55 chapters of Progress is not something to do?
No, you're gonna see things. We're not gonna sit and watch TV 24 hours a day.
I'm just sitting there. I'm on chapter 25.
No.
We will watch a little bit of wrestling.
Yes, we will, but
Good wrestling.
yes.
And Bray.
Yes.
Yes. But anyway, yes, we will find stuff to do.
Yeah. I've been thinking of things to do.
Because it's coming up quick.
It is.
Guys, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane, but I'm excited. If we had more time, the funny thing is, like, now, like, after you came here and left, I was like, oh my god, there's so much more stuff we could have done if we had more time.
Yeah.
I could have took you to the lake where I get my, like, countryness on.
Well, you can get your
As country as I
on
get.
here. Where can I take you here that's like really, really country? Like you'd be like, oh my god, I'm in like Hickville.
You're taking me to the Boons?
No, well, I could.
I don't want to go to the Boons.
Let me think where I could take you that you would be like, oh my god, where has she taken me to? I have to think about it. I can find somewhere.
My thing is, the only reason I'd take you to the lake if we were actually camping out there is because I like to sit at the edge of the lake in my bathing suit, getting drunk.
Well, you fit right in here then, because that's what they do.
I'm like, oh, hey, this is fun. And then my dad's like listening to country music. I'm like, okay, turn that shit off. Just turn it off.
Depends on what kind of country it is.
No, he listens to like some shit.
New or old?
New.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he listens. Yeah, some shit.
Yeah, no.
Some real shit. That's what he listens to. I'm like, how about Metallica? He's like, no, we're gonna listen to Luke, Brian. I'm like,
No.
are
Just
you
no.
are you on drugs?
No. Oh my gosh, now I'm like determined to find some really hick thing to take you to now.
No.
Yes! I'll think about it.
So, also something wrestling related. So I go to Comic-Con Fan Fest every year, and it's conveniently the weekend I am in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
They have Gail, Kim, and Victoria.
Nah,
I don't care.
it'll survive.
I know. I'm like, my mom's like, "Oh, are you gonna go?" No. She's like, "Well, why not?" I'll be in Atlanta. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna see Mr. Lantern, aren't you?" That I am.
That's the plan.
And I just remembered what we should have been doing this whole time.
What?
No Mercy.
Oh, crap.
Son of a bee! Fucking A.
All right, real quick.
All right. Sorry, I'm dying. Sorry, dying. Nikki's dying. I need the card.
I'm still trying to think of Hickville places to take you.
We'll find some shit.
Oh. I kind of have an idea.
Oh, God.
It'd be like an all-day trip, though.
Oh, God.
But it's Hickville. It's Hickville.
I was just going to say, you were considering driving to Florida to see Kenny Omega, so all-day trips
I still don't see the problem with that.
I think it's sold out now.
But at the time, it was not even on sale yet. And you were like, no, we'll be too tired. And I'm like, okay. It's Kenny Omega, but okay. Too late now, though.
Hold on. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
The Miz versus Jason Jordan.
Miz.
I feel like this is going to be easy. Neville versus Enzo. Neville.
I think they'll give it to Enzo.
Gross.
I'm not saying it should go to Enzo. I'm saying, or it will be like a disqualification.
Okay. Raw Women's Championship.
Oh, shit. It's either gonna be Sasha or Bailey.
I'm thinking Bailey.
Probably.
Dean and Seth versus Cesaro.
Dean and Seth.
Finn versus Bray.
Who won last time? Finn?
Yeah.
Bray.
Baby! Cena versus Roman. Cena.
I hope so.
Braun versus Brock. Aww.
You know, I think it's about 60-40 in Brock's favor.
Yeah.
Honestly. I think Brock will win, but
I think, here's what I'm thinking is Brock will win by disqualification.
probably. Braun will just get really pissed and blow his shot.
Either that or Heyman will interfere and it will be disqualification in Braun's favor, but Brock retains.
Or is Samoa Joe still really hurt?
I think from what I've heard, it was like 4 to 6 weeks or something like that. So yeah.
Maybe Joe might come back because he's
Yes,
pissed. Maybe Joe.
If he's good enough. See, a lot of people are thinking Braun's going to win, and
I don't see them giving it to him yet, but they might.
I will tell you guys, I'm going to live whatever that match. If
Live something.
If he wins, you will just hear the loudest screech in Oblivion. Maybe louder than Baron winning Money in the Bank.
Maybe. I bet it will be for you.
You'll just hear it from Atlanta. You'll be like, "Yep, Braun won."
Braun won. I don't even have to watch it. I hear it.
Nikki's freaking out. Well, that was easy.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
That
It's
was
not very
it.
many.
I know. I feel like
That scene in Roman and that scene in Roman's gonna take up a lot of the time, I think.
Yeah. Either that or they're gonna do like last minute matches, kind of like they did with the Hardys.
Yeah.
And all that shit.
That's true.
So I don't know.
Well, there wasn't much to that, so good thing that, we didn't plan too much time for it.
And we're like, hey, done.
Done. Check it off the list.
I can give a 2 sweet to that.
I'll give a, what do they call it, a 1 sweet?
1 sweet?
Yep.
Or 2 sweet. Either way, I'm happy.
Either way.
Either way. All right, guys. So, I'm surprised Jennifer hasn't said
I need to go to bed.
that you need to go to bed.
I don't work tomorrow.
I thought you had today off.
No, I work today. I had yesterday off. Work today, and I'm off tomorrow.
Well.
Yeah. I mean, it's 12. No, it's almost 1 a.m. here. But, I mean, I'm tired. Don't get me wrong, but.
Would you look at that?
Yeah. Shocker. I'm always tired. I think I have sleep apnea.
I don't know.
I really do.
Should probably get that checked.
Probably.
I think I just can't sleep. I think I'm an insomniac.
I'm definitely a night owl, for sure. I have been an insomniac before. But.
Mine's just like the fibromyalgia makes me not sleep.
Yeah. So
and I can feel it now. Like, guys, a little not wrestling tidbit. When you have fibromyalgia really bad, wearing a bra hurts.
Wearing a bra hurts, period. I mean, I'm not running down your pain. I'm just saying.
Like, yeah.
Well, you should just have, like, no boobs like me, and then you don't have to worry about wearing a bra.
Well, sorry, I can't really take them back.
I'm just saying.
It's not like I'm going to be like, you know what? I don't need them. I don't need them. No. Let's just say I like them at times. But sometimes you can't wear a sports bra.
Yeah.
No. Like, no. Like, seriously, I would not wear that to Atlanta.
A sports bra?
Well, in front of Bray.
Oh, I'm like, on the plane, yeah.
Well, yeah, on the plane. I don't give a fuck, but.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I know, no.
Be getting, like, the real good bra on. Damn right. But good news, guys. It's almost fall, or it is fall. Fall.
I don't think it's technically fall, is it?
I don't know. Pumpkin spice, though.
Oh, yeah, still haven't tried that.
No. I hope they still have it in November because I'm going to be like...
There's one exit from my house.
So we'll be going there every day.
With a drive-through, so.
We'll be in the drive-thru every day with, like, sunglasses on. What you do? Stayed up till 3 in the morning, watched wrestling.
Oh, my God.
I need 2 pumpkin spice frappuccinos. But, like, they're basic bitches.
Pretty much. I am anyway, so.
I feel like I am, too.
Yeah, whatever.
Basic and complicated all at the same time. Would you figure that out?
I know, right?
So, the husband series, we will be a week ahead. Because I didn't post the one on Sunday.
Oh, I was confused. I was like, what?
No, we're a week ahead now. I'm going to post the one we recorded last Sunday on Sunday.
That makes sense. I was confused for a second. I'm sorry. I'm still sitting over here thinking of really hick places I can take you where you'll be like, get me the hell out of here.
Guys, I think it's her role in life to make me uncomfortable.
I think it is, because now I'm really like, where can I take her? Where she's like, oh my God. I'm like, where are the banjos? Like,
No, the best part is you'll open the car door and I'll be like, well, Sir, just walk over. Sir, is this deliverance? And she's done it.
I'll find some places. Or one place. I'll have to think.
Yeah. We gotta find places in general for stuff to do.
Well, there's places to go. I'm just thinking if they will be open by the time you get here. Like there's a lot of like apple orchard places and like all that kind of fall kind of stuff. But I don't know if they'll still be open by the time you get here. Probably not.
Well.
I don't know. I'll think. I know places to go in Atlanta, but I'm thinking of like other places. I'll figure something out.
So today is the last day of summer.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
Now we know.
It's fall by the time this is posted.
Yay! And it's still hot here.
Get me some leaves to roll around in, even though it's 95 degrees.
Oh, you'll have leaves here.
Oh, God.
They'll be everywhere. But it'll still probably be hot.
Here's the thing, though, is what is hot? Because your definition of hot and my definition of hot are two very different things.
It will be 70-ish.
Okay, that seems perfect.
Okay, well, that's what it will be.
Because, like, you think...
Oh, I know what your hot is because I've been there, but...
And that wasn't even that hot. It got hotter the week after.
Oh, God. But it was still, like, dry heat. So, this is humidity, but you won't be here during the hottest part. But humidity's worse, in my opinion. Since I've tried both out now at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
You haven't had full-fledged monsoon season, though.
No.
Thank God. When we're having, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, there's a crazy storm. My neighbor's roof blew off. What?
We do have lots of tornadoes here.
Oh.
Yeah. You might get caught in a tornado. That'll be fun.
But don't say that.
We're fine. We'll be fine. We're in a townhouse, and we have houses that will get torn apart before ours will, so we'll be fine.
I was just talking about when we're standing outside of Raw.
Oh no, you'll be in like a concrete parking lot. You'll be fine. Parking deck. You'll be fine.
Great. Tornadoes.
Yeah.
Great.
You'll be fine.
I feel like at this point you're just trying to scare me.
You'll be fine. I lived through a tornado once, like an actual tornado. You'll be fine.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I was a little kid. It was, I remember it was very traumatic. I remember it.
Great.
Yeah, actually, I don't know when tornado season is. It's probably not even when you're here.
Thanks.
Probably not.
I'm going to look it up. I'm like, oh, hell no. Take me to some hick town where there's a tornado? Hell no.
I actually do not, where I actually live is not a hick town. The town I grew up in is a hick town. The town I went to school in is still sort of a hick town. Anything above where I grew up in is definitely a hick town.
Lovely.
Definitely hick town.
It says tornado season's in April.
Oh, well. I know that we had some tornado weather when those hurricanes came through. We had tornado weather.
That's the second time I'm going to be in Atlanta. It's April.
Well, tornado season, hurricane season just started. So, well, I think it started in the middle of the summer. So if we're still in hurricane season, then we could get tornadoes too.
I'm going to see what hurricane season is now. You're just trying to scare me away.
Oh my God, no, I'm not. Too late now.
I know, right? Hurricane season. Let's find out. No, November 30th?
I told you.
Get balls. Ah! Guys.
Now, let me remind you, hurricane season means storms here, which means more humidity, which means fucked up hair. So just be prepared.
I'm angry.
So get you some really good, when you get here, because you can't carry a lot of it on the plane, get you a lot of really good, strong hairspray.
Oh, no.
You'll be all right.
Great. Meeting Bray in the middle of a hurricane.
I'm just talking about your hair. Just don't humidity hit your hair. It'll be crazy.
I'm like, hair, hurricane.
You'll fix your hair inside and you'll think it looks great. And I guarantee by the time you're outside for like a minute, no. It'll be ruined. It always happens to me. Always.
This seems like not a fun trip anymore.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Jennifer.
You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't be worried about the hick place I'm going to take you.
I'm like, oh.
Great. I have to think about it. I could take you to the racetrack.
What do you do there?
You watch rednecks race cars. It's
You
like a
sure
dirt track. Huh?
Are you sure you want to take me there?
You can hear it from my house.
It's
It's not that close to my house either, but you can hear it.
just sit there. You all suck. Well, it's like,
Oh, you know where I could take you that would be really hick? Would they still be? Yeah, they still be playing in November. I can take you to a high school football game in the South. It's crazy as shit. Like they treat it like it's like NFL like playoff every night. You see some. Yes, we'll see some rednecks there. Some big time rednecks. I know. I'm thinking of like really redneck places. I'm telling you, high school football stadiums in the South. You ever seen Friday Night Lights? I'm telling you.
why are we doing that? I'm like, can't we just go to the creepy place?
Yeah, we can go to the creepy place.
Yay!
Oh, we could go do the float thing.
What float thing?
It's down in where the creepy eclectic place is, like where you do the float that's supposed to be the relaxation thing. I told you about that.
Oh, like the water chamber thing.
Yes, yes. It's like a little room though. It's not like.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm already liking this little creepy eclectic area already.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's really fun. Those float things are really fun, and you can get a massage and a float. And I can't remember. It's not that much expensive to do both.
When you come back here, we're gonna go where my wedding will be.
Okay.
Because it's a creepy eclectic voodoo town.
Okay.
That is maybe haunted.
That works for me.
Sounds right up my alley, right?
Yeah.
No.
It does.
Plus, it has haunted hamburgers.
Where I'm going to take you to eat in this this eclectic place is hamburgers. So.
Is it haunted?
No. There's been murders down there. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, oh God. So I'm going to tell you the story. So meaning my ex and I, went to our lovely little eclectic voodoo town while we were in Sedona, because, we were doing the whole, like, we're going to do, like, new age shit.
Did you tell me this story?
About how, like, most ghosts there are hookers?
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of hooker ghosts, guys. So we're in Sedona, and we're like, hey, let's drive over there. It's like an hour drive from Sedona. So we're like, yeah, we'll go there. So we go up there. And I instantly, from like the moment I see it, I'm in love with this place.
What's it called?
It's called Jerome. And it's haunted. And it's an old mining town.
Has Ghost Adventures been there?
I think so.
Zach Bagans has been there. I must go.
I think so. I'll have to look. It's either Jerome or...
Oh.
They either went to Jerome or Bisbee. I'll have to look. They went to one of the two. So, I'm instantly in love with this place. Like, it's me. Hello. So we're there, and we go get drinks at like the creepy bar, and there's supposedly ghosts in this bar because the hotel where the bar's at was a hospital and then a mental hospital. Yeah, right. That's where I want to have my wedding, is at the mental hospital hotel. Yeah.
I like it,
right. It's right up my alley. So then we're like, we're gonna go sightsee. So we're walking around, and like they have like plaques everywhere that's like, in this spot was this, this, and this. So we go to the first one, and they're like, this is where there was a brothel fire. 40 hookers died. Oh, that's sad. We walk to the next one. La, la, la. We're like, this is the alley where most of the hookers stood. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of hookers. They're like, murders happened here. I'm like, oh, murdered hookers. All right. Go to the next one. This is where the hookers had their voodoo house.
Food.
I'm like, seems to be a lot of witchcraft-free hookers around here. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm like, huh. Okay. So we're like walking around. I'm like, each one, it's like, now this was a mining town that frequented hookers. I'm like, huh.
Makes sense. I mean, they're down in the mine all day.
Yeah. Yeah. So then I'm like, this is interesting. So I like pull up on my phone like places to go, and they're like, the old mining towns were built on prostitution. I'm like, well, that makes sense. I'm like, oh. They're like, this is where there were dead children. I'm like, oh, now it's a park with a swing set. All right. Well, this place is right up my alley. Here we are.
Oh my gosh. You know, if we had plenty of time, where we should go is Savannah. We don't have enough time to do that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, was it dead hookers?
It's like the most haunted city in the United States.
I know, but I was just laughing because everything seemed to be hookers where I was.
Well, there's probably hookers there too. I mean,
Yeah.
Savannah, I'm sure there were, but there's a lot of haunted
It was
places
just
there.
great because it's like, down this alley was where the hookers stood. I'm like, oh. They're like, 40 hookers died. Oh. There's just a lot of hookers dying.
Wow.
Okie dokie then. On to the next.
Well, they probably hate men, so you were probably
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ex was there, so
You should have left him there.
with the dead hookers.
Yeah.
There's dead hookers everywhere. Yeah. Guys, it was pretty cool though. Like, the town, if you like look at this town, you're just like, this screams Nicole. This is where Nikki will be married. Yes. Yes, I will.
Oh my gosh.
True story, guys. It is incredible.
I'll have to look it up. I bet Zach has been there. Oh.
Again, it's probably Jerome or Bisbee. Let me
They've been to
look.
several mining towns, but I don't remember like what state they were in or anything.
What was the show again?
Ghost Adventures.
Oh, duh. Why was I
Zach-
thinking Paranormal Activity?
Zach,
I don't know.
I don't know. Zach
That's not-
Bagans, though. Oh, so hot. He's
Ghost
not as hot
Adventures.
anymore, but he used to be really hot.
Jerome. Oh, yep, they've been there. Guess where I was at too?
Where?
At the hotel I'm getting married at.
There you go. You should look it up and see their lockdown and see what happened. I think that's the one where they spent half the night in the hotel and the other half the night in the mine. I think.
Let me just tell you, the best part is I'm gonna have my honeymoon in that hotel.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Hold on, I have to
It'll
see. I'm
happen.
pretty sure that's. Hold on. I used to be like totally obsessed with Ghost Adventures, and I watched it like all the time. I was mostly just obsessed with Zach Bagans, but here we are. Jerome Grand Hotel. Oh, you can watch the whole episode on YouTube.
Yay.
You should watch it.
But like that hotel totally looks right up my alley, right?
Oh, they use the ghost box there. I love the ghost box.
Well, Jennifer, if you're coming to my wedding, we'll get you a ghost box.
Here's the haunted room. The most haunted room is room 37A, the garden room.
Well, book my honeymoon suite.
I'm telling you right there, that's the room that they went in where they apparently found, like, hold on. Let's just see. Damn, that's loud.
The music is right up my alley already.
Hold on, that's not Ghost Adventures. That's something else.
I don't know, but whatever that was, that had creepy music, and I loved it.
Oh, I love Zach. Okay. It was actually their season finale, which means it was probably pretty good. I'm trying to remember. One of my favorite places they ever went to was the Linda Vista Hospital in California. Oh my god.
We should go.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get in. Probably not. But oh my god, that was when Nick saw a full apparition.
Prospectors flooded this city, dreaming of cashing in big on the copper, gold, and silver buried in these hills. But as the mines dried up, it quickly descended into chaos. As greed, gambling, prostitution, and murder.
Hookers!
Now over 100
He's so hot. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but I think it's funny. I'm like, hookers, murder.
Seen hands and also objects flying across rooms.
Okay, I'm excited. Let's go.
Oh my god, he's so hot. I'm sorry.
Please do that again. Keep doing that. This is Paranormal Challenge, Jerome, Arizona.
Oh, this is one of their paranormal challenges where they bring fans of the show in and they go in and do the ghost hunting. I love Ghost Adventures.
Here, I'm going to show you a picture of our trip. There's one where it was in the bar, which is like the haunted, well, more haunted area. And literally, I don't know. I felt like something was there.
You realize we're going to have to cut all this out.
What?
Talking about all this. Hold on.
Paranormal?
Well, yeah. Hold on. Is this it?
Are you here majority of the time by yourself? Yeah. You are? Yeah. Are you comfortable with it? Go ahead.
I love the ghost box.
Here's the most creepy thing, looking at my Frankenstein foot after I had my ankle reconstruction. That's creepy. Okay.
The place I want to go to that the Buena Vista, what did I say? The Linda Vista Hospital, and I want to go to Bobby Mackey's saloon or something. It's in Kentucky. Oh.
You know where I want to go?
Have you ever heard of it?
Yes, I have. And you know where I want to go?
Where?
I want to go to Romania because I'm part Romanian, guys.
The hospital's
and
Claude Harvey.
Yeah. And go to Castle Dracula.
Oh.
What happened to him in 1935 is one of the Jerome Grant's biggest mysteries. Hold on. Was there a murder here? Chris, this is where Claude was found killed. Okay, is that why there's a chalk outline over there? That's why you're looking at his chalk outline on the floor. What happened to the rest of his upper torso? Well, where's his head? That's the question. His head was underneath it. It came down and it actually was on top of his neck when they found him. Did they ever do an autopsy? They were not allowed to do any x-rays or any autopsies. Why? And that was part of the reason for thinking the mining company covered it up, maybe to get themselves out of any responsibility or liability. Or did Claude see something as chief engineer that he wasn't supposed to see? A lot of people thought that there was something else to the death of Claude Harvey, that maybe it wasn't an accident. Claude apparently was found dead by means of an accident, right? Right. They were not allowed to do an autopsy. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found our mission for tonight, and I think I see why we were called here. Because we were going to try and communicate with Claude Harvey. Zach, remember Axe Murder House? Yeah. Got that amazing EVP that came in. Says I killed 6 kids.
Ooh.
We're here for you, bud. We're here to help you and expose any truth that may be hidden. A lot of people speculate it wasn't an accident, and that's why we were called here. To help this.
He's down in the elevator shaft.
Yep.
Right now, we don't want you to try this at home. We're going to simulate what Claude...
Yeah. Where's your voice box? The ghost box. I want to hear it.
Well then.
I love those ghost box things. Oh, here's another thing about that room. You gotta stay in room 32. The infamous room 32. What's so infamous about it?
There was murder. I'm there.
What's happening?
Dead things.
Alright, I'm waiting. This is the 35-minute mark. Where is it? Come on. Show it to me.
That's what she said.
What am I looking for? What am I looking at? You're not even telling me what I'm looking at in these captions. Alright, we're almost to 35. Let's see what happens. That's it? Nothing. Ooh. Okay, that's creepy.
Yep. That's where I will be taking my honeymoon.
Room 32. There's sounds in the room.
I'll make Jennifer stay there too.
Okay, that's fine. I'll stay there. Okay. Give me a ghost box, though.
Let's say I'm home alone at night, and I hear some weird tapping on the window. I've already booked it to the closet.
Yeah. Good God.
But anyway, yes, guys, go to Jerome.
I'm sorry. Now I'm really intrigued about this place. Oh, they're using a Ouija board in that bedroom.
Oh, yes! Is it bad that I want my wedding flatware to look like Ouija boards?
Nah, whatever.
It's kind of the aesthetic, right?
Yeah. I love EVPs. So cool. Whoa, this girl said I went there for a week. Arrived without a scratch. A few days after leaving, I found a relatively large scar on my shoulder that I'm positive I did not have when I got there. Creepy.
Here, I'm going to send you a couple things from our trip.
Hold on. Here you go. Ooh, they're doing EVPs.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, fix it. Oh, you gotta take it off. See how well prepared Brandon is. He's ready for TV.
Ew! Ew! Ooh. I love those voice box things. Oh my god. Ugh, creepy.
Yep, we're going. Guys,
There's also a cat ghost in the hotel.
when Jennifer is here, again, that is where we will go.
Wait. What does this say? My house in Jerome is haunted.
Yes.
I've had different paranormal investigators come in, which seem to intensify the activity in our house. Door slamming, footsteps, non-human sounds. I came home from a trip yesterday and... What? No sense. Always ignoring this actually since I... Wow. Weird. Ew. Creepy.
Pretty much.
30. Everybody's saying 39A and 37A.
That's where we're going.
Ugh, okay. All right, I'm done. I know we're going to have to edit all this out.
We are. I'm literally gonna send you all of my pictures from my trip.
There it is.
It was such a fun trip. Doesn't that seem like totally somewhere I would totally be fitting in?
Yep.
Totally would.
The Asylum Restaurant.
That was the bar that's haunted.
This looks like New Orleans. Like this one, like where the stairs and all that stuff. We can go look at ghost stuff in New Orleans too.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Sister Abigail. Just like doing that whole thing. You're like,
Okay.
wait, what? Yeah. But anyway,
Okay, we should probably film an ending to this.
yeah, we should probably do that. But isn't that creepy?
It is creepy.
And I love that place. I am obsessed with that place. Like, oh my god. Ugh. I'm sorry. Bisbee is supposed to be really haunted too, so that's another one I haven't been to yet.
Hmm.
And then there's a hotel in downtown Phoenix that is haunted. But it's not as haunted as Jerome.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
I feel like I felt a ghost. I haven't seen a ghost.
I've seen one before.
I've felt, you know, I don't know what, it's weird.
I know what you mean.
Weird. Yeah. Like you can kind of feel like the pressure kind of drop
Right.
a little. And then, yeah.
I
think
was
it's
driving
possible.
home one night when I was living at home, and the church that my grandparents are buried at is on the road going to my house. And it was at night, and I was leaving work, and I got right almost in front of the church, and I saw the lower half was the upper half or the lower half? I think it was the lower half of a man walking across the road in front of me. I swear, I saw it. I think it was the lower half. It was a long time ago. And I told my mom that when I got home. She's like, oh, don't be ridiculous. I was like, no. I was like, I'm telling you, it was somebody buried in that graveyard walking across the road in front of me. I swear.
I wouldn't doubt it. Like,
No.
I've never seen one, but I felt it, and I'm very open to it.
There's a haunted church here, like where I work, and it's like right up the road, and it's called Hell's Church. That's what everybody calls it, is Hell's Church. And you're supposed to go out at night in the like the churchyard, and apparently like people have seen things and heard things and stuff.
Yay for spooky shit!
So that's near my house if you want to do that.
Spooky! Yay. All right, let's film the ending to this.
Okay.
Even though talking about haunted stuff is always fun.
I don't know where we I don't know.
No Mercy? Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll just film a generic ending.
Okay.
Okay. So, guys, that was wrestling. Hopefully, No Mercy is better than we expect.
Hopefully it's a pleasant surprise, but I would not bet money on it.
No,
Mm-mm.
not betting money on it.
Nope.
Not at all.
Same
So-
shit, different pay-per-view.
Basically.
Yeah.
Here's what I do, guys, is watch that shit and then go watch Progress or Ring of Honor or New Japan or ICW and redeem yourself with some really good wrestling.
It's really not a lot of the wrestlers' fault. It's the crappy
Well,
writing.
Well, yeah,
I mean, some of it is the wrestler's fault.
it depends on the wrestler.
Yeah.
Yes. But as we've seen by Cody, no, it's not.
True.
So basically, yeah, go watch some good shit afterwards that has an actual storyline and an actual, like, beginning, middle, and end. And you'd be surprised.
Good point. Yep.
So with that,
Oh, is your mom going to do her predictions or no?
I was just about to say that. Mom will give her predictions.
Right now.
And she's feeling a little punchy, so this should be fun.
There you go.
Oh yeah. This should be great, guys. Let's see what she calls Bray this time.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What is she gonna do when I meet him?
I don't know. We should FaceTime her.
Just hold the photo while she's doing it while I'm like talking to her. She's
Oh,
like,
is that guy? Oh my god.
with the lantern? Oh god. She walked in when I was watching Raw and she's like, with their spray, with his lantern. Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Like, really?
All right. Well, I guess this is where I will duck out and your mom will come in virtual reality. She will be here now.
My mom will be here. But it's 24 hours after we filmed this.
Yeah. So
On.
Jennifer's leaving and Nikki's mom is coming in with her predictions.
For No Mercy.
Yep.
So, Mom, take it away.